Hello, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing good. It's Xenoblade 3. I haven't streamed it in almost 2 weeks. Oopsie. And then life happened. And I'm like, shit. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna let life stop me. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it great, hard, and fast. And we're gonna do that exactly here today as I'm doing more Xenoblade 3 because I have not streamed this in a bit, and I'm like, fuck, I wanna play more of this game. Nick, Sagami, everyone else coming. Hope you guys are all doing good. I ate some Wendy's, so my stomach is in pain. I went the ghost pepper chicken sandwich. Oh, that sounds really good though, honestly. I like spicy sandwiches. I'm like, fuck, give me that, dude. I haven't played this game in a bit, so it's gonna be fun to kind of go back to. But hey, yeah, no, it's Xenoblade 3. Kind of just continue where we left off here. It was pretty enjoyable. Nice, glad to hear that. Soldier's Husk.
Not to worry.
Oh, sorry, no Husk for me. Impact. But yeah, no, like, I guess like to kind of explain like this a little bit. Well, I actually turned volume a little bit. There you go. My volume was like kind of. Why was it so high? I wonder. Okay, that's a lot better, I think. If I had to guess like the volume change there, is there anything I used the capture card for recently? I wonder. I don't know. But also. Thank you, auto attack thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Volume was loads are all different there. I'm trying to think what I could have used for my capture card recently. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it was because of. Because I think the last game I used my capture card for
We were just getting started.
on stream would have been something from the mod month, and I think. I want to say it might have been Ratchet and Clank. Let me check here. Yeah. Okay, that's why the volume was so high, because of Ratchet and Clank. Okay. That would make sense.
Huh? Hey, did you guys hear something?
Mia.
Yeah, you're right, Lemon. I've chosen Xenoblade 2. It's funny, actually, because Lemon actually was asking them for a backup just in case Doki Doki has some issues. Which, I know I'm not supposed to say whose games they are, but, like, let's be real, who else will be doing Doki Doki? And, like, I also kind of implied it on a Monday stream. Or, sorry, Sundays. Mondays? Sundays? No, it would have been Mondays, which mean it was yesterday's. But yeah, they gave me a backup just in case Doki doesn't work out. At first they gave me Pikmin 4, I'm like, I actually have to say no to that for Pikmin 4, because I have to still do that for, like, a full playthrough for, like, you know, because it was a Throne Gift game. I'm not opposed to doing, like, what is it? I'm not opposed to doing, like, a game I want to do a full playthrough of for, like, a mod month thing. But at the same time, I'm just like, well, Pikmin 4, I feel like it would be a bit of a different case, you know? Yeah, no, don't worry, Nick, I kind of forget I have it too, honestly. But yeah, I do have Pikmin 4 now. Skill mastered. So what is it? Yeah, I'll go through that. My plan for going through Pikmin 4 was probably, like, in the middle of Xenoblade 3 at some point. I want to get to, like, at least a decently far enough point
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a
in
bit
Xenoblade
meatier.
3 before I start doing, like, side stuff during it. Which is, of course, why it was a great idea to start doing a big side thing that basically makes this thing kind of a side thing. Oopsie. But that's all good. So I just got that DLC somewhat. For Pikmin 4, or what do you mean? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm over here like, was Pikmin... I guess Pikmin 4 actually had DLC? Okay. I know there's any DLC I still need to pick up. Honestly, it's the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. It's like, I want to play that one, but I don't really, like, you know, got the money for that right now. Just because I'm trying to save up and all that. Why are you guys going from that side? Well, who was that? Yeah, Noah? Yep, it was Noah.
We've never been here before.
Wall of the Great Hand.
All set and ready to tumble.
3 had DLC on the Wii U, 4 has nothing. Oh, that's what she meant. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, so that's another thing actually happened since, like, I guess, like, last couple days or so. Bakaru, or, like, Bakaru, I'm not sure how it's like Bakaru, or, like, Bakaru. The Goemon successor game got a, announcement that it's actually getting localized. Like, oh, that's so cool, actually. Wow, that attack did not do a lot. That's all good, though. Yeah, give me a different character. Love to see it. Oh, it's coming to Steam. Yeah. Talk about Switch, Steam. Why did you get down there? Alright, let's just go down. Wide slash. So I guess I'm going that way. Alright. Downloaded the demo for going to bed last night. I haven't touched it today. I was so tired.
Are you okay? I'll keep the enemies on me. I know you can do better yet.
I haven't really downloaded anything like myself or like any form of like demos or anything recently. I've just been kind of in the
Good work. We're just getting warm.
I haven't really been doing anything recently. I mean, I guess like for like my own game time, kind of still doing a little bit of like Tactics Advance. Since I remember Rosie gave me that, I'm kind of still going through it because I guess I was kind of in a bit of a tactics mood, and I'm like, I guess I can keep playing this game. So I've been doing that more in my own time. Other than that, not too much. It's like I'm not even like thinking about Ace Attorney anymore, and I feel kind of bad about that because it's like, oh, it's like actually I want to keep going back to Spirit of Justice. I don't know why Ace Attorney as a series for me is so hard to play through sometimes. I just keep like playing a bit and then get distracted with other things, and I just don't go back to it for like the longest time. It is so bad, honestly. I need to return to my backlog now. The thought of putting my bed together is over with. Grab that Capcom bundle with Ace Attorney and other stuff. Yeah, I was like, there's a really good Capcom bundle out there right now. It has like just a shit ton of games. Like, hang on, let me actually get it real quick, provided this monster doesn't attack me. I don't think it's going to, though. Yeah, so this is the current, like, Humble bundle. I'll post a link in chat. This probably won't, like, be a thing forever, obviously. Someone, like, watch this highlight in the future. Another menu real quick. Yeah, so it's like, what? Yeah, $3 you pay... It's like, yeah, 3 items. You pay $5 for Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, as well as Dead Rising 2 and Dead Rising 2 Off the Record. $10, Street Fighter V Champion Edition, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, and Dead Rising 3 Apocalypse Edition. $20, you get all those games plus Dead Rising 4, Frank's Big Package, Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle, and Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. And then you pay $30, you get all those games plus Capcom Fighting Collection, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. And these will all be like Steam codes because it's Humble.
What have we got around here?
So honestly, it's kind of a wild, like, selection of games there. Like, this is why Humble used to be so good, honestly. And like every so often they actually have something that's actually kind of good again. Like this one, for instance, with the Capcom bundle. There's also a really good Lego bundle they had. I think that one may be expired now, but there was a Lego bundle that was like you pay I think like 15 or 20 bucks to get like basically like almost 20 Lego games, which is kind of wild, honestly. Yes, I do remember, Nick, because that's how I actually got some like 3DS stuff. I think that's how I got like Cave Story and like Shantae in my 3DS at first, was because of those like 3DS codes. Kind of miss those days, honestly. I kind of wish they still did that with like Switch codes, but to my understanding, when it comes to like Switch codes, it's kind of harder for devs to give those out because apparently Nintendo was a bit more stingy about that. They're like, hey, maybe don't like do that too much, which is interesting, honestly, but I guess it makes sense. Bundle bad? Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. Have fun with all the video games there. See, the best game you have in that whole collection, by the way, in the Street Fighter collection, you have Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and you too can learn how to play Hugo like Hayao did at EVO. Though maybe that, I mean, to play like Hayao did at EVO, it's a very tremendous amount of like practice time you'll be having there, as well as just very, very, very deep knowledge of the game and its fundamentals. In the Scorcher.
It's sweltering.
God, this is such good desert music, by the way. I think one thing I'm really appreciating about Xenoblade 3... Hello. My first time around with this game, I remember just like not being like super crazy about like some of the field themes. I felt like they were not as good as like 1 or 2's field themes, but I think this game's field themes are still good in their own way. It's kind of hard to like fully compare, like, you know, hard to fully compare them from like the first and second game to like this game. I guess even Xenoblade X, but I haven't played X, so it's like, I know I personally can't talk much about Xenoblade X, having not played it myself, but like, you know, I'd like to be able to talk about it as if I've played it, and, you know, I guess to do that would be to wait for a re-release or just grab it on the Wii U. Because apparently, at least it's going down in price now, apparently, copies of X, because I swear it was going for like 90 bucks for a while, but I think kind of like Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, GameCube versions are They're just kind of starting to go down now. I don't know what made Xenoblade X start to go down the way, like, because Thousand Door makes sense because of, like, the Switch re-release. Like, that makes sense why the GameCube version started going down in price, but Xenoblade X, I'm actually not sure why that started going down in price. Like, that I don't understand. Like, I'm not complaining, mind you, but it's just, like, interesting. It's like, next game, like, on your flexibility, so you do those splits? Oh, yeah. That man's splits were insanely impressive, honestly. So I want to focus attacks for this guy. Alright. Take out, like, the one bird. That would be pretty helpful, actually. Thank you. Very good damage doing. Mad Taunt. Well, hi, King Monty. Hope you're doing good, dude. I have to say, I love that, like, Tion's hazy figure, at least from his class, kind of complements, like, Mio's, like, dodge tank thing, because it's an evasion up, and Mio's class is already, like, dodge tanking. Like, it's such, like, a nice touch how they complement each other, like, how, like, Uni's field is, like, an attack up, which complements Lan's and Noah's, like, more physical-based nature in their classes. Ooh, a shiny enemy. God, a game like Xenoblade 3, it's so easy to get distracted with, like, everything on the field, I swear. Let's see here. Class rank level 5. The Silver Anklet increases blowdown resistance by 20 percentage points. That's not so bad. Yeah, so they've not learned everything. That's probably the fun thing, is that, like, they kind of take a bit to, like, learn all the classes, but they'll get them in due time. What also will happen in due time is an inevitable monkey summon, and in this case, Striker asked for the monkey, so here is your monkey. Yo, nicely done, monkey. You got some experience points. And you got a level up, hell yeah. Very good, monkey. You have grown stronger, once again. Perhaps your power may become too great, but it's okay, I'll be sure to rein you in. I think if I recall right, I think in the menu here, there should be a way to, like, change, like... Let's see, it's not notifications, messages, no, display. I think there's a way to display, like, your characters, like, in the main menu. Yeah, here we go, background lined up. Yeah, so you have different things. You have, like, raid, you can have march. It's like, do you want them to, like, on, like, the side? Do you want them, like, all facing the camera? This is actually kind of a nice touch. Honestly, I do like this idea. I think I personally prefer more of this, like, march style. Because I just like being able to see everyone, like, all together like that. But it's kind of up to preference at the end of the day, obviously. And, like, how you want to see it. Now I'm feeling it. Yo, Red, thanks for the nice. Appreciate that. We're doing good, dude. Been playing some Xenoblade when I originally was not going to stream it. I'm like, you know what? No, fuck it, I'm streaming this game. Even if it's not like a full-length stream, I still want to at least stream like something of it, you know? Because I'm just like, I don't like not being able to stream. So I want to do something.
So hot. Can't go on.
You can do it,
Keep
Mio.
together now, Mimi. I'll drag you along myself if I have to.
Hey, Hydra. Hope you're doing good, dude.
I get that it's hot, but really? Whether we're talking food or weather, Mio does not take to heat. I knew this would happen.
Heat's never bothered you, has it, Lance?
Nope. I'm made of sterner stuff.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little worn out. A spot to rest would be nice about now.
Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis!
Say the line, Mio.
Water? Yeah, water. Water! Come on, let's
Water?
go! Yeah!
Oh, thanks to hydrate, Dan. Let me actually get my water bottle real quick.
Oh, come on. Talk about overreacting.
We should be thankful they're back in high spirits.
Let's just hope it's not a mirage.
Okay, I've drank the water. I've grabbed my bottle because I'm like, oh shoot, it is not next to me. It is on the other side of the room. I'm gonna go grab that real quick in the cutscene. Also, I like that in that moment there, the sky will actually get cleared up in that cutscene. By the way, big boy there, level 51, the classic, very strong Xenoblade enemy you probably should not be fighting.
Mia, you all right?
At least this early.
Got a glimpse of hope. Guess I can hold on a while
You
longer.
can take him in a fight, right? Right? It just reminds me of like how like in Monster Hunter people are just like, it's like in some games it's like, oh, they see the monster, and it's like, oh man, the monster, it's like, I love him, he's so cute. And Monster Hunter fans are just like, oh, the monster, I love him, I can't wait to kill him and harvest his like parts for armor. Different effects for different scenes for a lot of people, huh? I know I mentioned before, I've tried Monster Hunter multiple times. I don't know, man, I just can't get into it. And that's not to dismiss it, of course, it's a series, man. It is a good series. It's just, I don't know, man, it's just not my thing. And like, that's fine, obviously. Like, the thing with any kind of game out there is like, you're not gonna get into like everything. Gemini thrust.
It's just a little further to the oasis. Keep it together.
Keep it together, everyone.
Just let me dive.
You've heard of Monster Hunter, now get ready for Monster Foot. God gravy, he's naked.
Nice and cool. Thank the clock.
All right then. My turn.
Everyone go swimming.
You too.
Don't happen every day. Yeah!
Wow!
Lance, at least take off your shoes. Riku and Manana are dead.
You muppet! Never do that again!
Come on. You're already soaking wet anyway. What difference does it make?
The difference is, you're an asshole. What's nothing difference? Oh, I've got water in my ears now.
Do you think she has like ears under her hair? Or do you think her ears are actually the wings? I mean, if it's a Hyantia, it's like
Staying here,
the
right?
wings are their ears.
I've got something to take care of.
Under, oh, so they have two pairs of ears. I see.
I'll send it to you now.
A map.
From the survey branch. Annihilation events occur frequently here.
Annihilation events. You mean
The wings are ears for Napon.
Look,
Are they like bird ears, which are just, if I recall quickly, ear holes? Ooh, that's a good
it happens here
question.
too.
Because you're right, bird ears are just like little holes in the side. Ooh, better be careful here.
Given our route, we should take the safest way possible.
very cautious of you.
It's my duty to be.
Thank you.
Thank you, friend.
Sure.
I always forget sometimes, by the way, that Tyon's like mark is on his like left palm. Oh, that felt great. It's like a little bit too Welsh there. How you feeling, Mio? Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it. I worked up a chunkin' appetite with all that moving about. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to have a rest of the oasis too. Sure, I judged it necessary to take a short break and check the route. Hey, Clockwork, hope you're doing good, dude. Never mind, just realized Melly has human ears. Yeah, so maybe it's like Uni actually does have ears under there, and it's like the wings are just like, they're just wings, and they're like actually the ears? Noah's back in his jacket for the cutscene when he's in Mio's outfit at the moment. True, yeah, because some cutscenes actually like have like pre-renders for like the character outfits, and that was the case with that last one with like Noah in his like normal outfit. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sight lines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks, I can go on because of you. In fact, you've helped me out a lot of times as we joined forces, Tyon. Yeah, dude. If it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be here in one piece. That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action tactically and strategically. It's Tyon, you smug little bastard. Love you. Hey, Tyon, do you think you could tell us the way out of this desert, then? Naturally. We bear further south into the Ribby Flats. Sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Could probably do with topping up the water supplies too, I reckon. Just to take the jacket off, time was still in unis there too. So that's exactly it then. It was because of the model change. Not a terrible line of reasoning, however. Tyon, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need to rest, same as the rest of us. Didn't you admit as much just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Atta girl. Manana's tell me here's someone talking about food. Ah, Riku, Manana, where did you get to? Went on little search for tasty treats. Since we now at Lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than packed rations could be had. Tickle our taste buds make chuckle in hearts and soul. Good for morale, good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats. So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, eh? Correct so muchly. Manana's a total diva when it comes to cuisine, I can confirm. But I think cuisine take 2 hours to make, and meanwhile please endure hunger with patience like well-behaved soldiers. What the Spock? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait. Come on, all I need to do is chuck a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to it? Meh, such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is something more than fuel for fearless meat sacks. Such rotten attitude. Manana can offer incredible tasty cuisine, not simply chuck stuff in pot and deliver unceremoniously into mouthhole. Manana, would you like us to help you out with the cooking? Then maybe it would get to our mouthholes a bit faster. Meh, acceptable. I'm eating a tasty treat right now, cookies and cream protein bar. Nice, dude. If friends have to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundary must be set. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana. Standard quests, Riku and Manana. Items obtained, some radishes, carrots, and button meat. So, this is a fun thing to talk about here. Cooking and eating. Eating Manana's meals at a rest spot can temporarily increase the experience and rewards you receive from winning battles. Some rest spots are canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Manana come up with new recipes that will offer new status effects, so get ordering.
Hey, can we take 5?
So, I'm going to go over something here with this. So let's start interacting with this, right?
Banana's battle soup, eh? Sounds yum.
Cook a meal. In Cook, you can use the items you've gathered to cook delicious meals. This menu here. Meals you can make are listed here, with the required ingredients on the right. Select Manana's Battle Soup. So, this is a very fun thing about Manana's cooking. When this game was first released, you see those meal effects on top there? Like experience boost and CP boost? So, those were bugged upon release, and actually Manana's cooking did not work. I'm not even joking. Manana's cooking actually provided 0 effects until I think like a couple patches in. I think it was after like the first or second patch, like post-release, when they were like, "Oh right, hey, Manana's cooking is actually fixed now. It actually does things now." So yeah, people who play this on release actually, when they were doing Manana's cooking, it was for the sake of actually feeding your party, but never to actually get the effects. There was actually 0 reason to give them any what is it? There was actually no reason to even give them the food other than just if you want to just feed them for fun. Yeah, this was realized close to before it was patched, if I recall correctly. Yeah, people realized, like, wait, Manana's cooking doesn't work. And, yeah, soon enough, I think when they realized it, like, publicly, people, I think Monolith was just like, oh, right, we should fix that. So like I think it was like a month or I think it was like the next patch, like a few weeks later. I think was when it was actually fixed. Which is kind of wild to think about. That for a long time there we just didn't have working food. It's like these dudes are eating the holographic meatloaf that Plankton ate at the end of that one SpongeBob episode where he like tries to like take over Mr. Krabs' life. Sorry, not take over his life, but more so try to live his life in like a different like sort of like dimension of sorts. Oh, good gravy! He's naked! She carried that into battle. I wonder how far I got before they fixed it. I never knew it was bugged on release. Yeah, no, legit, it was bugged on release. Like, I think by the time I realized it was bugged, I think I was... Or like, by the time I think I found out it was bugged, I think I was in chapter 4 or 5, I think? I think it was somewhere in chapter 4 or 5 when I found out it was bugged. I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially in the front, where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Well, imagine that. Also, hope you're doing good, by the way, Lan. Grumpy. But Banana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such a maze full of ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Banana go through roof. By the by, what did Riku do on Team of Noah and Friends? Riku provides support across board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talents lie in maintain of power frame, also gemcraft.
You're pretty spectacular in your own right.
Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see Master Trick of Riku?
Yeah, totally. Show us.
At this very moment. Riku cannot.
What? Mate, you can't just pull that rug out from under our feet like that.
Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems, require gathering of suitable materials first.
Hey, Riku.
Yes.
Up until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it would be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves.
Yeah, that. It's not a thing I can learn just by stopping fingers.
If it's possible, though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well.
Meh, fine. Riku Cave. We'll show way of gem crafting to friends, as special exception. First, I have to collect materials, like said. Riku noticed. Aspar, during earlier jaunts through Rickoth Wellspring, will need glaring eyeball from that. I still think it's so funny, by the way, with like... let's see, yep, when I was cooking, to increase party stats, basically. So, it's funny, right? I remember upon release...
I've been feeling really pumped for the past while.
Must be thanks to
Over
Manana's
for the dialogue
cooking.
plate.
I always knew it was something special.
So it was funny on like release, right? Because I remember seeing so much art of like all the characters, right? And one of the main pieces of art I remember seeing was just people kind of like, what is it? People just kind of making fun of the whole like, well, not making fun, but like, it was like pointed out with like Noah and like Yuni and like Lance are like Agnian troops. Where like it's like the three of them have like the biggest titties, you could say, like Noah, Lance, and Uni. And it's like the joke was like from like a piece of fan art I saw. The joke was basically like Senna, Mio, and Tyler are all like, damn, just like kind of like looking at them like blushing. Cause like let's be real, like Noah 100% has the biggest titty of like the three main male protagonists of like the first three Xenoblade games, like counting X. Like, it's the Agnians are gifted, yeah. They're all chads. It's like what? Shulk is like more like thinner. Rex is like 14, and still young. Noah's like, I think Noah's supposed to be like at least like age-wise implicated. Like his implications of his age, I think it would basically be like 18 or 9. I think it's supposed to be like 18 to 20, like somewhere in that range. Like I think that's the range of like all of our characters here is like the 18 to 20 range. I'd have to look up the exact like
Around here,
turn to age, like, amount, but it's basically like that. Love to see it. He's biologically a young adult. Yes, that is correct.
This'll keep me going.
Because, like, the whole thing is that, like, they obviously age very differently as they are, you know, the way, like, this world works, where they all, like, have 10 years to live. Except that very mysterious man who has lived for way more than 10 years. Wonder about that one. We'll have to figure that out at some point.
We should take it out quickly and obtain the materials.
Considering what they are, I don't think the normal convention of aging applies to them. Not really, no, considering, like, they're literally, like, lab-grown, like, child soldiers. It's like, you can't really give the same implications of aging, you know? It's like, they can look like something, obviously, but they're definitely not that. Round beat. I can actually get, like... Yeah, so give me that side attack. Thanks.
And I was the MVP. Well, we've been found.
And so there's the one who launched from lands there, and I was MVP. You're all thinking it. There is one line we've still not heard, though. Well, a couple post-battle lines we haven't heard. The big one is, we have not heard Senna's yet, but Senna's is a very popular one. Ooh, classic wired. Hell yeah.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, there's the other one. I'd say we're moving the sync. Hey, Tyon, and Tyon just stays quiet. God, I love that's Noah and Tyon's, like, last fuck... Like, I love that's Noah and Tyon's post-battles. That Tyon doesn't even, like, say anything to him. Well, let's see. Noah could be a metagunner in the future now to start learning uni classes. And so on and so forth with everybody who can start doing new things. Yeah, like, looks like they're all getting, like, access to the B rank stuff now, so that's good. Because he... Oh, actually, no, it depends on the character, because I think you already had these two, maybe? Oh, no, maybe not, actually. Yeah, they're just getting, like, the other B rank stuff out of the way. But now I think Tyon actually talks first, so he's too quiet. Oh, that would make more sense. It's like, especially like the end of like a battle, there's just like a lot going on.
Let's harvest some ether.
So I wouldn't be too surprised if he actually is saying something. It's just like all like the monsters dying and stuff like that. It's kind of what's making it like kind of not as like well heard, I guess you could say. I could do what the story wants me to do, by the way. There's a snake over there. Hello, Snakey. He's just chilling here. That's the one we have to take down? It looks a little tough. Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. Got you number, mate. Big stink. What an interesting design this guy is, by the way. Kiana Aspar. No effect. Like some people have said, like, Tyon's class is probably, like, unfortunately the worst of the classes. It's not like it's a bad class, but it's like... it's not really good either. I don't know. Oh, yeah. There's that attack. So, unsurprisingly, this fight is scripted. Oh, this thing's handing our asses to us. If we don't get a grip, we'll end up its pre-meal workout instead. What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together?
Fight together.
Alright then. I guard and everyone else piling up's distracted.
What, and run right into the Spark's jaws? Yeah, no. It's way better taking a turn sniping at it from a distance.
Neither of those plans is effective against an ass bar, if you ask me.
But Mimi, do something. We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea.
Yeah.
You have to pick a plan and stick with it.
System unlocked. Chain attacks. Starting a chain attack. A chain attack is a special powerful technique that can allow party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Performing combos, canceling into arts, and achieving roll actions all help build up the chain attack gauge. Once it's full, press plus to trigger that chain attack. So it's time for the chain attack tutorial. Chain attacks in 3 are really good. I'd argue they're probably like the strongest in the series. Like, I don't know, 2s are really strong too. Chain attacks just get like I think better and better upon like as the series progresses. But man, the ones in 3 are just so fucking wild. Let me show you exactly why. Chain orders. Upon starting a chain attack, you will be given 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonuses to be gained by completing each order and choose which order to go with. First, choose whose order you want to follow. You have Noah's. Attacks during chain attack gain 60% chance to bypass defense. Uni's reduces enemy ether defense by 30 percentage points during a chain attack, or lands increases defender aggro by 30% and grants attack up to all allies. I want Lances. Select party members and attack using the arts. So here's the big thing about as well, by the way, the chain attacks that people may not realize. You can pick whichever order you want. A common mistake people made with this game, assuming you have to go in order, you can pick whichever one you want to start off with. Another thing actually as well, the numbers here are supposed to be representative of an in-game intelligence meter. So that's why like lands in center at 15, because they're like quote unquote the dumbest ones. And my time's at 35 because he's like the smartest one. So why don't we start off with... Let's start with lands. $25 to start off with, 125 for the little bonus there. Executing orders. Select party members with hit with arts to collect tactical points, with characters awarding different values. Reach 100% or more to complete the order. You can maximize bonus TP gain by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the order, or meeting other conditions, so try out all different possibilities. Role perks. Fulfill the criteria for the acting party member's role to impart special effects that can aid your chain attack. First Blood. Using an attacker to make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP. Point limit. Attacking with a healer guarantees that the total TP does not exceed 99. Never finish with the healer, because you will not be able to finish your chain attack. Back in action. Complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Complete the order successfully by reaching 100% TP. Now for Noah. 123. So, yeah, chain attacks, like I said before, are just really cool in 3. They're a lot more, like, they're a lot slower and more, like, methodical, but they really make sure, like, you're thinking about your, like, choices. Completing an order triggers a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence at ending the chain attack round. Party members can get another turn if they do well. You can choose another order to keep the chain attack going if the chain gauge is not empty, and you still have members who can still act. Select an order to continue the chain attack. We start with lands, so how about we go with Noah? Go into 50, into another 50. cool. Reactivation, Noah back in action. Now, normally later in the game, you want the characters who actually have appeared together to actually finish a chain attack. So in this case, we could be finishing with Lance and Noah. So we have Lance and Noah. So basically, they will want us to finish with either Senna for Lance or Mio for Noah. However, because we're not at that point yet where that actually is going to matter, we can finish with whoever we want to here. So let's actually finish off with Mio. One thing I actually did not do here as well, it's definitely recommended to like be doing like say, like your break arts and all that. No yippee, I know, I'm sorry. Ooh, wait, you got the 150 there. Lightning quick. So getting a 150 or even a 200 is actually really good. But it's not going to matter here, unfortunately. Ending chain attacks. When the chain attack is fully depleted, or when there are no available party members left who can act, the chain attack will end and you'll be shown the results. That'll win the battle. Don't worry, Clover, I'll be sure to get in the next fight. I'll make sure of that. It will come soon. Come for us all. That's not good. Damn snake. Overfall. Whoa, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh?
Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. There was no yippee. Also have the feeling Noah and friends still, for lack of a better word, lacking. With practice, Riku thinks friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves.
He is not wrong, by the way. Chain attacks in this game get fucking wild. Like, absolutely insane numbers. Like, I think right now, I want to say, like, the record for, like, what is it? I think the record for, like, chain attack numbers in this game is in, like, the billions. It's actually kind of insane. Like, these numbers were definitely not, like, doable with 1 or 2. Like, 3 gets fucking wild with the damage amounts. Patronize much, Fluffball?
He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles, little by little, and we're about to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's, whatchamacallit. Let's head for the Oasis.
Oh, time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gem crafting art.
I really do want those gem craftings, actually. Any like big things? Any like big things that will not kill us? Oh, the big snaky over there.
Let's dish him out whenever we can. Hey, that's not your everyday chum.
That's your everyday chum, indeed.
I've got it all.
Hello.
Just you watch.
Show us your moves, Lansy boy.
Show us your moves, Lansy boy. Forgot about that fucking line. Oh, Yugi boy. I have turned your grandfather into a car, Yugi boy. I don't know if it's gonna be enough for this guy. Yeah, let's fix that, actually. We just get this dog in here. There we go, get that dog in me. As in this fight. Where the hell? I need more targets. Oh, level up, nice. Oh, it's not gonna be this fight. It's probably gonna be a unique monster at some point. Wait, you know what I still have? I saw that goddamn giraffe. Okay, what was the name? Like Melvin? Actually, what was the fucking giraffe's name from Madagascar? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like, I know what he looks like. Just evolve, okay. It's like, I know what the giraffe looks like. I think his name was like Melvin or something. I forget who, like, voiced him, but I know it's like a very, like, famous, like, comedian.
Guess now we left the army, you've got to handle stuff like this ourselves.
It's like what? Alex the lion, Gloria the hippo, Marty the zebra, Melvin? Melbert? It's not Melbert. Oh, it's Melman. Okay, I was saying Melvin, but it's Melman. Okay. I only ever saw the first Madagascar. I heard that 2 or 3 were not too bad. Probably should be doing my arts. I heard like the second and third one were not so bad. I think it's considered the best of them. I think. Well, the best is not like the first one. I think people say that 2's actually not too bad. But as someone who's only seen the first one, I can't really comment on the other ones, obviously. Reinforcements again? Okay. I think 2 is very well received. Most people like it more than the first. Okay, that's good. Kind of what I found with Kung Fu Panda 2, where like apparently that one's supposed to be really good. I've heard people saying they actually prefer Kung Fu Panda 2 to the first Kung Fu Panda. I have only seen the first one, so I can't fully comment on that, obviously, because I'm someone who like doesn't like to like.
I'm the girl with the gall.
There it is. I'm not someone who likes to comment on something of just like acting like I've seen something when I've never seen it, obviously. So it's why it's like if I just don't know something, I'd rather just not pretend like I do, you know? But yes, one of Senna's very famous lines, I'm the girl with the gall. You'll be hearing that one a lot. And it never gets old.
Okay, since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku teach art of gem crafting. In point of fact, for craft gems, in addition to materials that gather earlier, also need gemstone for base.
Huh, there's more to it than I thought.
But no cause for concernment. This time Riku have own reserve, so we use that.
It's her, the girl with the gall. 1 gemstone. For free, he shouldn't have. Job thinking, Riku, thanks.
Now, Riku set up apparatus.
I know, like, to go back about like Kung Fu Panda, I know, like, of them, because there's like 4 movies now, I think. I heard that 2 is really good. I've heard 3 is fine, and I heard 4 was kind of bad. But my understanding with 4 being bad is that, like, they were kind of, like, ignoring the writer, or just kind of, like, being like, yeah, your ideas are stupid, we're gonna do something else instead. Which, I feel like whenever that happens, that's kind of a sign that things might get kind of fucked up. Which, I mean, to be fair, that's a good example of, like, when you ignore a writer, you kind of, like, fuck up. Is with Borderlands. Because, there was a Borderlands movie that came out, for those who don't know. It's still out in theaters right now, and it's doing terribly. Budget of over 100 million. I think it's so far only, like, made, like, 9 or 10 million at the box office. It's doing really bad, actually. What is it? I know for that one, apparently, like, the way it was handled from the producer was so bad that the writer was just like, I don't even want my name on this. Like, he apparently just, like, wanted his name taken off of that. And the concern, I'll admit, with that is, like, I think one of the guys who, like, worked on the Borderlands movie is also gonna be doing the Zelda movie. But I guess to be fair with the Zelda movie, I think Nintendo would have, like, a pretty, like, iron grip on, like, you know, the production of it, and be like, hey, this is okay, or like, no, I don't like this, or like something like that, you know? So, I don't know. I hope for the best, obviously, with the Zelda movie. But considering with like Borderlands, like and some of the guys who worked on Borderlands, I think like the producer of it, who's gonna be working on the Zelda movie, I will not pretend that my concern is not currently there. Crafting gems. At rough spots, you can use items to craft gems. They can have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped on them, so craft as many as you can. Access a Lake Rosento camp.
Ironclad, eh? Cool! I've been wanting one of those.
In the craft gems menu, you can use the items you have gathered to craft gems. So crafting gems is actually extremely important. Like, this is gonna be, like, one of the most important things in the entire game. A gem can only be crafted once you've gathered all the necessary materials. For now, try to craft Ironclad 1, which is over here. Yep, increases your max HP by 100.
Pretty good, right?
So now everybody, or rather, so now we just have this gem equipped. As you got the gem, exit the menu. So the gems are interesting, and we'll go over exactly what makes them so good. And that conclude process. It took yonks. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth as when doing colony without proper equipment.
Still, I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around.
Noah, please to apply product now.
I'm on it.
Equipping gems. Once crafted, gems can be equipped by any number of party members via characters and gems in the main menu. As your characters gain levels, they'll eventually be able to equip up to a total of 3 gems. Each gem grants a unique effect. Customize them as suits your role and battle style. Gems can be equipped to each character. Select characters now. Yeah, so this is basically just going to be kind of going over, like, just making sure to kind of hammer in your head, like, hey, this is, like, what the gems are good for, and, like, what you can do with them. In this case, yep, now Noah has an extra 100 HP. There we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah? It's already nighttime. Can't wait till morning. Oh, you're right.
With right materials, you can create gems with all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting, and even Gonzalez become easy peasy like tiny little bonnet. And find new materials, Riku craft new gems together.
Banana also can make all sorts of dishes that have big choice ingredients. And also arrange dishes in courses and menus in according to color and... Alright, put a sock in it, we get it. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down.
Yes, I'll take first watch.
We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise.
Yeah, thanks. Good night. Hard as usual. Better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even harder. I estimate we're about halfway through this wilderness now. Hang in there, Mimi. You can do it. Yeah, I guess.
Alright, let's roll out.
Roger. We'll push on into the Ribby Flats. Quest complete. Hooray, I did it. I beat a quest, and I got 830 experience points out of it. Aw, yeah. And now to go immediately back to the camp, because we have a lot of gems to craft. I think we actually have a decent number we can make currently, so I want to check and see just to make sure. Let's see. Yeah, so there's different things to them. As you can see here, some obviously cost materials, but some you can actually use your coins for. Yeah, so we actually, as you can see here, let's go to, yeah, Ironclad 1 we've already made. And they all go up, like, more and more. Up to level 10 for everything. And level 10 will require 99 gold coins. The gold coins, there is a way to farm them later on. But it's tricky, we'll say. But there is a way to do it. To get, like, everything at, like, level, like, 99, or level 10. But we have Tailwind. So, the blue ones here, as you can see, they're basically for defense-based stuff. So we have agility up, block rate, counter, aggro, and starting aggro. All pretty good. We have attacker-based stuff like increase attack up by 20, and of course by the end by 70. You'll see like they all go by like different amounts. Like the agility up is up by 35 at its maximum, block rate up by 30 at its maximum, counter up by 280% at its maximum, ripping spirits, aggro by 45 at its maximum. This one doesn't really say, but basically it'll like just get more aggro each time. Let's see, so attack up, dexterity up, so good for those who have trouble hitting things. That'll go up to about 45 eventually. Don't sweat by the way if you don't get a level 10 at the end of a playthrough. Most people like at the end of a normal playthrough might have their like stuff at like level like 6 to 8, I think, for most stuff. So don't sweat like getting everything. Let's see, critical hit damage bonuses, that goes up to 70%. Debuffs goes up to 50%. I'm gonna say this, by the way, for debuffs. Debuffs are kind of notoriously not super great in Xenoblade 3, so this one you don't really have to worry about too much. Let's see, and of course, debuff timer. Healing bears, or the healing stuff, you got healing itself. This one's really good, actually. Soothing Breath. When helping an incapacitated ally, revives up to 20% more HP, also raising healing by 5. Definitely want this one, actually.
Pretty good, right?
Let's see. Lifesaver. Boosts the speed of ally revival by 20% and also raises healing by 5. This one is also actually really good. I should probably grab this one, too.
Pretty good, right?
I want to make sure I actually grab gems for, like, all the classes if I can help it. Let's see here. Swelling Blessing. Boost power of buff effects. Buffs actually are good. Buffs you'll actually see a lot of. They have like buff timers. We don't really have much of buffs right now. So we'll worry about this later. Healing, of course. Can't go wrong with that.
Right. Ooh, done.
And for the star icon, this is basically for like any class. Like this goes good for like everybody. So we have Steady Striker, which shortens auto attack interval by 50%, goes all the way up to 40%. Basically, auto attacks come by faster. Double Strike adds 50%, adds a 15% chance to strike twice per auto attack. That goes up to 40%. I do want this one actually, because that's actually pretty good.
Right. Ooh, done.
Empowered Combo, when canceling, boosts damage done by 25%. Also really good. We don't really have the means to like cancel arts yet. At least we can cancel them, but it's into like fusion arts. Eventually we'll gain the ability to cancel arts into other arts normally. Disperse Bloodlust reduces aggro generated when using an art by 20%. Basically this is good for those that you don't want to get aggro a lot on, like your attackers for instance, or your healers. This of course is good to have. But let's see if we can grab things here. So I can't grab this block rates, but I can at least get this agility up, which would be good for like
Pretty good, right?
the person using the Mio class. Let's see. 80% of attack damage when you take damage. We'll probably grab this Brimming Spirit.
Right. Ooh, done.
More aggro generation. Although I can't. Okay, so sometimes be sure to check this, by the way. As you can see here, we can't get to level 1 because we don't have a Crabble Shield. However, we have enough to get level 2. So always be sure to check above a level that you can't get, because sometimes you could just get the later level, even if you cannot afford the base level. Let's see, dexterity up at 22. This is good for Senna's class.
Right. Ooh, done.
Let's see. This is probably good for Noah's, the
Pretty good,
base,
right?
like, attack up. I think I'm good for this for the moment. Let me see what else I can grab while I'm here. I can get better healing at the cost of 1 ether cylinder, that's fine.
Pretty good, right?
Auto attack interval going down.
good,
Let's
right?
take that. I could just take this now. I need an Aspar Eyeball. Do you think I'll need an Aspar Eyeball? Not that I'm currently seeing. Yeah, Asbar Secretion with this debuff one.
Pretty good, right?
You are gonna like probably end up getting like all these eventually anyways, so it's not like a big deal if you get them now or later. I kinda just like to get like what I can in the moment if I'm able to.
Right. All done.
Let's see. Ooh, we actually have plenty of materials for this one, so yes, actually, I'll take that ultimate counter.
Good, right?
Plenty of materials for this one too, so I'll take that.
Right. All done.
And weirdly enough, I just can't get this buff effect one because I don't have enough for it, but otherwise, yeah, lots of gems.
That's enough for today.
Let's see, I think 2 was very well received. I know some people like it more than the first. Oh no, I think when I was... I'm sorry, I'm getting things mixed up. I was thinking about that was about Xenoblade. Like, no, that's about Madagascar. God.
There we go. Nice and clean.
I don't know why I thought it was about the fucking chain attacks again.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Just part of the protocol.
Alright, let's get going. Time's a wasting.
And now, why don't we customize our gems? Let's see. Gems for everyone. So Noah, let's be real, man. You're not gonna be just like. You'd say you're probably better off with some more agility. So take that. Oh, also a nice thing as well, by the way, as you can see here, if one character is using a gem, another character can use that same gem. So it's basically as long as you unlock that gem, anybody can use that gem, no matter who they are. It's actually like super nice. Let's see. For right now, considering like where we're at in the story, I think I just want them just to have just plain old like just better healing. Later on, when things start getting a bit tougher, I wouldn't mind them having like the means of like faster like revival, but for right now I think they're okay. More dexterity for you. Though yeah, your dexterity's fine. And then you're a defender type. I can give you more block rates. I can give you more aggro. I can give you more attack damage and you take damage. Give them block rate. Yep, everyone looks good. Skills, everyone looks good here. Like 10. Arts, everyone looks good. I don't think there's anything else I need to worry about. Yeah, because there's only their classes, and they'll still learn stuff eventually. Because we got definitely good to go. It'll be fun too when we start getting to things like characters that are like, what is it? It'll be fun when we start getting to stuff where like, what's the word here? Because right now we've had like them kind of like switch classes for the most part, but like we've had like, for instance, our healers have kind of stuck to being healers. Eventually we'll have them on like an attacking or defending class. And like, it really depends on the character sometimes, because like, you're gonna have your instances where like, let's be real here, right? Eventually speaking, we'll have Noah on like the tactician class or the ogre class. Like Noah's like, yeah, as you can see, it's a D rank class for Noah. He's really not good with it, but it's still good to do for the sense of like getting more like options and stuff, as well as like leveling things up. Like Mio, she's gonna be kind of a bad medic gunner at some point. Uni, a bad Zephyr. Tyon, a bad sword fighter. Lance, a bad tactician, and Senna, she's actually a C rank in medic gunner and sword fighter, which actually isn't the worst thing in the world. So ironically enough, Senna actually doesn't have any D ranks from like our beginner classes, which is interesting actually. She's like, oh, that's actually interesting. She actually doesn't have any D ranks where everyone else has a D rank right now. Of course, again, that is with our current classes, as we will eventually get more classes. That's just, of course, a matter of time before we do.
Oh, whack 'em good.
Hello, friend.
You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're the gem.
It's supposed to represent how she gets along with everybody. I think it's like one way if you look at it, yeah. But at the same time, though, it's like these party members all do get along. I like to think of it as just like some stuff they just would struggle more with, but Senna might just be more naturally gifted with like the combat stuff.
Only you didn't charge off on your own.
Because like she's good with her friends skills, like with friends classes, obviously.
Mio, are you dealing better with the
Yeah, and even she doesn't like know like
I'm doing fine today, thanks. I felt quite
Noah
better than yesterday
and
anyway.
Uni as well, considering her like partners like lands. She's still like, you know what, I can still do this. So it could be, there's a lot of ways you could interpret it. You could interpret it as like a confidence thing. You could interpret it as like just a skill with like different blades thing. There's a lot of ways you can look at that, and the fact that Senna currently has no D ranks. Because when we eventually start getting new classes eventually, some characters will actually be very good with them, and other characters will actually not be. Because we'll eventually run to the point where like when we get like a new class and it's like, oh, we'll have, let's say, like, to give an example, Uni here, like we might see a point in the future where she's like an A rank with a class, but somebody else is like in that same class like a D rank. It's just like they just are not as good with it.
Here we go, guys.
I'll follow your lead. You're dealing with me. Cheers, you're dead.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Now to charge.
Appreciate it.
Uppercut. Flush the enemy.
Time to do that. My offense spree. Cheers for that.
I'll keep up the attack.
I'm all for it.
All for it.
Butterfly blade.
That's looking good currently. Yeah, it really does feel like with like, it's like you definitely can see it in gameplay, but like, man, Uni's class really is just a better class. It's like, the moves just charge up so much faster.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
That's wonderful, Senna, thank you. I'm the girl with the gall. I'm gonna eventually go back and fight that camel at the start of this area. I wanna get to another, like, check. Actually, how far is that checkpoint from where we were just at? It's a little bit of a ways away, but it's not like the worst thing in the world. Let me get to the next checkpoint, and I think then I'll... I think what comes up next. Nah, I'm just gonna go do it now. It's not the worst thing in the world, it's a little bit of a walk, but honestly, I'd rather just get this done now. Because if I don't, I'll forget about it, knowing me, and by the time I get back to it, it's going to be so weak, it's not even fun anymore. Because that could definitely happen in this game. You could definitely just miss a unique monster, and it's like, oh wow, you're actually like level 5, or like level 10, and I'm like level like 70. Oops. And that can't happen in the Xenoblade series. Especially when you get to the point of like unique monsters that only appear during certain weather effects. Like, there's a unique monster later on that appears in an area that only will appear when it's like raining. Which that could be a little annoying if, like, for those who know what I'm talking about. I don't really think it's just rain. I think it's actually like thunder.
You're dealing with me.
Like when it's like thundering in like a later area, there's a monster that can appear during that. And that fight's not too bad, but it could still be a little annoying if you just don't know it's there, especially if you're going for like 100%, trying to get like every single unique monster. Power Ring.
Sparking me yet. I can help you. Ever the paragon, Mio. Gemini, strike! Butterfly blade!
Bum, 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 bum. Where's that big camel at? Where the fuck? Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck did he go?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Thank you, Sana. I'm the girl with the gall. I'm telling you, dude, that's like 3 in a row now. Alright, Tracy, let's do this.
Yeah, maybe if we all pitch in.
I should really not be going up to the front of him like that as a fucking healer. Oh, we actually knocked him down? Wow. So, the fusion arts there are actually really good for healing the chain attack gauge. I remember that's like in like the later gameplay stuff. Whenever like, you get like just like all the fusion arts, it could just be so fun to just spam them and just like fill up your gauge just so fast. Lands on the side there, okay. If I could just get a little bit more stuff back, it'd be perfect. Where's Noah? Please, he's with me. I got you, buddy. Out of healing field. Can also get fucked bot. Oh, yo, did I tell you guys, by the way, actually, I think I told you guys during Chronicles yesterday. So I had an issue, actually, when it came to uploading, or rather, like, highlighting my Chrono Cross VOD. So when oh my god, holy shit. Whenever I highlighted it, it actually got, like, an issue where, like, the overworld theme got, like, hits with, like, a copyright thing randomly? I'm like, that's weird. But apparently that was just because of, like, just some guy who just, like, sampled the song. Anyways, it's time. Yippee! You're a gem. You're a gem, Senna. She said the thing. Next up, how about... Uni. Yippee! Like, don't worry, there was no way I was not going to do one by the end of this stream. Shit, this is not going to be enough if I do this. That's going to waste it. Or is it? No, it was barely enough because of the same character bonus. No, I miscalculated. Fuck! I fucked up my chain attack. I actually fucked up my chain attack. This sucks. Bombshell Blitz. Yeah, that's the problem with ending with Senna for like a 15. Oh, wow, we've actually really fucked up this chain attack. This sucks. Reduces enemy physical defense by 30 percentage points during a chain attack. Attack and healer aggro. Sure. Hey, Gabby, hope you're doing good, girl. We're playing some Xenoblade 3 here currently, finding a unique monster with a chain attack theme playing in the background as I realized, like, wow, I fucked up my chain attack earlier. And now everything is going horribly. But it's okay, because I'm having fun. That's what matters most. 93. Lance, if you could get like a 150, that'd be incredible. Oh, I should have gone for an attacker in hindsight. Was there an attacker up there? Shit, I know I screwed up.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Cool. Yeah, with Uni only, you can't do this one. This is impossible to do with just a healer by herself.
Leave it to Uni.
That went well. You don't have to lie to me, son. It's okay. That did not go well. I fucked up my chain attack so badly. You know, at least he was making me feel nice about it. It's like, you may have fucked up the chain attack, but it's okay. Like, you know what? Thank you, Senna. Also, you asked me that fucking, like, low health sound. And you go, Noah. Noah's health is still... Oh, God, Noah's health is not doing good anymore. Here you go, buddy. No, he has the fucking anti-healing thing on him. Shit. Alright, get up, get up, get up. I am not losing this late into the fight. Someone please topple him. There's my toppler. Where's my toppler? Senna, what are you doing? Oh, she has healing disabled too? Fuck. I swear, this guy's so annoying early on. He's actually kind of a bit of an annoying, unique monster. Like another chain attack, maybe? Please? Ah, I got you. I like playing healers. Healers are fun in these games. Fuck, it's going bad. Oh, it's going fucking bad. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you gotta be kidding me. Revive, revive. Just revive. Alright, go time. I cannot fuck this up. I cannot fuck this up or I fucking lose this fight. Alright, how am I gonna do this? Let me think here. So if I go, like, if I start off with, like, Lance or the attacker bonus, I can go until... Oh, if I end with Noah, I get the defender bonus and the same character bonus. That's it. Nice blowdown. 48. Actually, if I go with Tyon, I worry that it would be too much. Yeah, I would actually bring back Tyon and not Noah. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Oh, why did it bring back Lance? Oh, because he got so much because the fucking start. Shit. Okay. I gotta end with... Oh, shoot. Oh, I miscalculated. Shoot. So then maybe I got Lance start off. $75. Groupie was smart in that moment. Man, you know what's a shame? I got the 150 in the fucking like tutorial chain attack fight. I'm not gonna get it here. Although, just maybe, I might just maybe do enough. Yippee, baby. Oh, it's fucking time. Overkill. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright. $152. You know, I did get the 150 at the end. And good fight. I love that this game has a fucking like a little like chain attack like flourish like at the end, which is so good. Just I love it. Also, I did make up for fucking up the chain attack earlier. I'll be very happy about that. Lance, you fucked up the cobblestone generator. Now I'm just imagining these six on a fucking Minecraft server. Lance would 100% mess up the cobblestone generator. I think Noah or Mia would just like vibe and just like build like a museum or something. Lance and it's like was it Uni and it's like Uni would constantly grief like Tyon's like builds. And I'm trying to think here. Yeah, Lance would fuck up the generator. Noah and Mia would actually try and build something nice. Tyon would attempt to would work together on building something. Tyon would attempt to build something, but Uni would keep trying to destroy it. But then what does Senna do? Also, this is very cute. I like this. I like this. Yeah, what does Senna do in this like Minecraft server and scenario? Maybe she makes the farm. Maybe Senna's the one in charge of the farm. Or, know what? No, what am I saying? Or she's all about the gains. She would probably, like, go and fight things for, like, experience. Yeah, she would actually try and level up and fight things. Yeah, Senna would say something funny and then die.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
I bring up, like, Minecraft because, like, I don't know the game myself, but, like, I've been seeing some friends, like, in a server I'm in, all getting, like, really into Minecraft recently because, one of them actually has a server, and so, like, a bunch of them just, like, either, like, reactivated old accounts or, like, some of them bought the game for the first time, and they're just all, like, in a server together playing the game, and it's, like, that's cool to see, honestly. I had Minecraft, like, on the 360, and, dude, it was so old, like, I think it was still, like, in its kind of its, like, beta, like, it was so old that, like, when you got hit, it would make, like, an oof sound, right? And they'd like, ooh, 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 ooh. They changed the dogs in Minecraft. Senna was slain by a polar bear. It's like, what, there was that. I think when I played the game, I don't even think there was a hunger meter yet. I forget if I could run in that one or not, or if that came later. But yeah, no, dude, like, the last time I played Minecraft was probably in its fucking alpha, is what it sounds like to me. Because it was at least, like, the 360 version, so I don't know if that was true in, like, its alpha or what. But it was probably at least, like, a good, like, 9-10 years ago, I'd say. Because Minecraft is at least, like, 10 years old now. And that's probably around, like, when I last played it. Was sometime around then. A cutscene.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hmm?
It's special, isn't it? Your blade, I mean. Sometimes one part of it glows. Why is that?
Oh.
Oh, by the way, I
You
missed the
can tell.
surname, by the way. Thank you for that
That's
follow.
amazing.
I appreciate
It's
that.
hard not to.
Oh, right.
Actually, was my alerts working, or did I just, like, completely miss it? I gotta test this now. Hang on.
Is it a secret?
No. I can tell you.
Also, important lore here. Hang on, I'm testing something real quick. Okay, no, it did play. I just didn't hear it. Okay, fair enough. Again, thank you for that follow, though, earlier. Anonymous person who I will not name because I like to keep followers around here anonymous. Yeah, look at those boxing gloves, though. My blade is known as the Xenoblade Mark III. Yeah, I don't think there's, like, Java. That's, like, the main one. I've heard, like, was it Java's good? I've heard Bedrock is not good for, like, a Minecraft version. I think Java's the one that actually has more, like, mod support, too. Look at all these fucking, like, dudes with, like, boring-ass weapons. And here's Uni. It's like, yo, I have, like, a staff gun. It is very unique. Therefore, I am a main character. This guy with his mace. It's like a mace staff, I'd say, with this guy.
Noah, my man! He's still playing around with that
Modern
little
Minecraft
toy.
on Java's fun. The sheer option allows for the game to be vastly transformed into things like even Pokemon. Oh yeah, like
Have
was
you
it like
considered
Mind
another
Mod or
one,
whatever it's
my friend?
called?
You might actually get somewhere with that.
Actually, no. What is it called? Pokécraft?
You deaf or what?
I think
Noah?
Pokécraft sounds more right. Oh,
Garble?
Pixelmon. That's what it was. Yes, thank
Noah,
you.
This is bad. Not even a peep. Don't need to pay us any attention.
Oh, please. I wasn't ignoring you. Once I finish this set, we can chat. Well, what were you saying?
Noah! For dead weight, you're a right snuffing peacock.
I really wish I had like a narrow like thing right now, just like who you calling dead weight.
You slippery little mudder! Oh.
Well, anything else?
You snuffing weakling!
Blast it all!
Oh, you get it now? Lance!
Break it up now. Didn't know you could be so petty, Garvel.
Fucking Garble.
Ain't got no time for this musclehead.
Wanna say that again?
We'll settle this properly in tomorrow's trial.
I legit don't think I've ever met a single person who actually likes Garble.
Noah, are you okay? Don't let it get to you. Guys like that are the first ones to snuff it in a real battle.
No, I'm not worried about him. I really can't cool my weapon, though. I worry I'll end up being a burden.
Never thought that here, not even once.
Thanks. Kind of you to say.
It's just the truth.
Sacrifice Garble to the flame clock. Will
Where
you fine
you
without
going?
him?
To visit Riku, since it broke. The trial, it's tomorrow. I'm gonna need a new weapon for that.
That, like, no, but starting regarding him as something. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Definitely one of those, like, we'll get into it things. So I think the idea with, like, how the blades work, Londea, is that they're just kind of born with them. They just kind of get one. Oh yeah, magic sword. So yeah, this is Lucky 7.
Over course of 7 years, forged sword from 7 types of steel. No other sword like it in existing.
Magic?
Lucky 7?
Lance, pleased to give good cleave with blade and split clean in halves.
Sure about that? Better not pull some you break it, you bought it sneaky sort of deal.
Riku would never dream. Just put all of heft into mighty swing.
Weird ask. Sure. You want me to cut it? I'll cut it, I guess. Here it comes! Queen's beans! There's not even a nick in it!
Queen's
Friend
beans.
surprised? Indeed, is most prized of swords. Even armor of Ferronis gets sliced to itsy bits.
I think I'll pass.
Pass? So you not have need for?
Yeah, it's too strong.
Noah want Lance and friends to kick buckets?
No, what the spark?
Same as letting friends die.
No, it's not.
If friends not fight, cannot survive.
Sure, but I don't need to use your sword.
Then, why Noah not call blade?
It's not out of choice, I just can't.
False. Riku see through like transparent. Noah can call blade. Just no big desire of fighting spirit.
Riku?
Hey, is he serious? Noah? What the? All this time? Huh?
If death is not option, should live. Only way is fight like life depends. Thinking of self alone is way of coward. Though, Riku know feeling well.
I'm afraid.
Of fighting, you mean?
Hey, his is red. Where do you get that?
Of this world.
Oh,
It's so brutal and
it's a good old
relentless,
protagonist
and
privilege.
I'm afraid of what we might become.
Mate,
Oh ho ho! Riku knew Noah was hero material.
Huh?
It true this sword possess incredible power. Might even rob enemies of many much lives, yes. But only those who understand nature of terror have right to wield. Quoth Master Pon of Riku anyhaps. So, if Noah can call Blade now, can still keep Lucky 7, maybe in some kind of disguise. In different words, can turn it into sheath.
Sheath?
Can use it in fights like normal. But if ever push come to shove, time will come when Noah truly need Lucky 7's strength. Then is only matter of drawing.
When I truly need its strength.
Exact. If Noah never lose sight of that feeling, one day such time surely come.
That is, if I can master it.
If fail to master, just give back. Can pick out different one.
Ah, right.
Please not to feel specially indebted to Riku. Just take. No need for overthinkings.
Okay, I accept your offer. Oh, and Riku,
What is?
mind if I change the name?
Meh?
Lucky 7 just isn't doing it for me.
Ah.
Honestly, I do agree. That is a very good cutscene with Riku. Like, there's a reason why people like Riku a lot. Wonder how one switches blades here in Ionios? I think that's the whole thing, is that you don't. You kind of just are... I think the idea is that you're kind of just stuck with what you have. And if you just aren't as good, you just die in the
What name
fields.
did you end up picking?
Huh? Name?
Uh-huh. You don't want to say? Or what? Is it that embarrassing?
No, it's not embarrassing. That's not it.
I'm getting strong, emotional vibes here.
I wouldn't say emotional, per se. Rather... something I miss. Yeah. You know, you're the second one that's noticed this weapon.
Really? Is that something special?
It is.
And the first? Who was it?
She's incredible. And we owe her our lives.
She... Her... Red eyes. Changing the time. Go to System Change Time in the main menu to change the time of day to whatever you want it to be. That is sometimes useful to have for a time change. So, you know, it's good they actually do kind of just like tell you, like, hey, by the way, you can do this now. It is kind of wild, though, the like events of like unlocking order this game has sometimes. Because the fact that it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, here's like just randomly like you just unlock the ability to like change the time now. Such a wild thing to just randomly have you unlock there.
Push this thing here.
Let's see, go back to the channel bit after the cutscene. Let's see, even Kid no one knew something was off about this world. Yeah, for real.
And then here and...
No, it doesn't go for top tiers. It'll be fun when one day Noah's like in a Smash Brothers game. It's like, let's be real, right? I feel like the next Smash Brothers game, it's probably like Noah and like Neo in some way. Maybe it's like a combo character, or maybe they just go for like one or the other. I feel like it almost would be wrong to not have like one or the other, you know? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know if I want like... It's like, I feel like there was maybe go like the Ice Climbers route of like... Yeah, like here's a few things they could do, right? Go the Ice Climbers route of they fight together, Noah and Neo. Go with the Pyramithra route where you swap between the two. Or, let's see, you could go the routes of they are both added to the roster as their own characters. Think like, what's a good example I can make here? I mean, you really should say, like, Ness and Luca. Oh, actually, no, not like... Really, you could just think of it just like they're just two separate characters on the roster that just happen to play differently. Like, let's say, like, I don't know, between, like, Shulk and, like, Pyro/Mithra. They're just two separate characters on the roster, but they just come from, like, the same game and stuff, right? Which, what's a good example of that? Of, like, a character in Smash Brothers that come from the same game but are, like, separate enough in moveset? I guess there's, like, Lucina and, like, Chrom, even if they're maybe not the greatest comparison, just because they're both, like, echoes of, like, Roy and Marth. But I guess you get the idea of just, like, having them both be, like, their own individual character. Or you could just have, like, let's say, like, plot twist Noah, such as, like, Mia's class final smash is Lucky 7. That's probably what I could see them doing, is just having, like, Noah as the character, but just, like, having him, like, if it was just Noah only, having him switch between, like, all the different classes of this game. Like, the main character classes and, like, the other classes we can unlock later on.
I'm seeing signs of patrols. Was it Colony 4?
Kind of a Pyro/Mithra style with the Ouroboros in the final smash. That's kind of where I'm at with it, yeah.
Led by a commander of great repute. Whole rest of Kevis acknowledged their
It'd be weird to have them, like, individually, because, like, what do you make of their final smash when they're, like, individual characters?
Right. Like Riku said. But how can this be? How can their zone of control extend this far out?
Huh? Anyone feel that?
A quake?
No, it's over there.
He's a big boy.
There you are! You monsters!
Us monsters?
Noah, look!
That's Ethel.
You said Ethel. You mean Silvercoat Ethel?
Ethel.
Even in Agnes, the name has spread far and wide. Silvercoat Ethel. A veteran soldier unmatched in strength. People would whisper about how she felled 3 colonies at once with just 100 troops. Yeah, but this is Ethel.
We know her name, so?
So, she helped us out once before. She was strong, but kind. She could still help. Noah?
It might not work, but
Noah!
it's all right. Ethel! It's me! Noah from Colony 9! You know us! You saved us back in Colony 14! You praised my blade! You must remember!
You say I helped you? In Colony 14?
You did!
Really? I've no recollection of helping you!
This is far from all right.
It's pointless.
Sorry. I thought I could convince her.
It was with a shove, Noah.
Taking cover. Bad move.
Very well done, Ethel. I do so love your loyalty. Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Shocker!
Not a single one of them can escape.
Yeah, so, things are a little bit bad right now. Yeah, so we're kind of in a story segment currently. We actually cannot go backwards. We have to kind of move this way. This is a good segment, though. I do like this part of the game.
Here comes trouble. We've been spotted.
This is fine. When the enemies at the other side of the field, they'll start targeting us. Is there another enemy? I guess it was those guys over there. I don't know why targeting the one that was like all the way over here. That was actually really strange. Maybe because he was meant to spawn elsewhere? I don't know, actually. It's strange. Not a big deal in the end, obviously. Got you.
Perfect time.
What the? Why am I not playing as it all today?
You want me to?
I guess I haven't really played as Senna, yeah. I guess I could try Senna for a bit.
New enemy, be careful.
Where are they? Hello.
You're dealing with me, Senna. Love to see it. Crash out! I've lost the enemy.
Out of my face!
Big robots and one guy. Two guys, actually. One guy this time. Boom. Two guys this time. Boom. So to the left. So to the right. I was gonna say actually. So this is a unique status effect that just happened to Senna there. It's basically like, I forget the exact term of it, but it's basically the idea that it's like you're kind of like in that moment locked into fighting like the one who has chained you. I think it's basically like a lock on. I forget the exact name of it, but like it's basically the idea of it.
Are you okay?
My healers are in a bad spot. What the fuck happens? Class acquired. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Okay, what actually happened in that fight to let my healers get so close to dying there? Seriously? Oh, maybe there was like all the three guys there, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, hello. Nice, good fight.
Why was Ethel behaving like that?
Why was Ethel doing that?
We can think about the why later.
I see Ethel, I'm like, Mommy, and she's like, Perish.
Yep, just keep
I mean, like, I've seen many people very attracted towards Ethel. And to be fair, I don't blame them, like, she has a very good design.
Doesn't help that their cannons are way too accurate.
They shouldn't be able to see us from over there.
How do they know location of Manana and friends?
The iris. Her red iris is doing this. It's relaying our exact position to her troops.
Snuff this!
Lads, 6 o'clock.
Spark! Again?
Their own troops.
Their whole squad. Those heartless mudders.
Guys, pull back to the cave.
What cave?
We're sitting bunnets out here. In there we can take cover from the
I
volleys.
love this fucking series, how they just like will use like their
Think about
own
that
monsters for like their own
No plan
terms.
B. I didn't have time.
You can't run from me, brats. I've got my eye on you.
This fucking guy. I hate this guy.
Black fog?
Really? Suddenly fog? No big deal. It'll hardly slow me down. I still have eyes on the prize.
Never seen this place before.
Bum 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 bum.
Are we gonna be alright?
Probably. Look. Aw, come on. I was gonna actually do a quick save. Damn it. I guess I'm not too surprised though. It's gonna be a lot of guys coming after us. But what is it though? I guess for tomorrow, I know I mentioned like before stream tonight that I was like, I was kind of thinking about like doing a stream tomorrow. I guess because of the whole like I just did the stream tonight instead. I'll probably just like not stream tomorrow because I'm just like, I guess it's either gonna be just tonight or tomorrow, and like tonight or tomorrow. Let's be real, right? To do tomorrow, could I do it? Maybe. But like I also got stuff going on tomorrow. Not to mention I might be on Mayo stream for Clock Tower. I'm kind of still seeing how I'm gonna feel about that, honestly. As I don't want to, of course. I'm just kind of eyeballing it for myself and seeing. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind. Oh, he has the people almost at rank 10 for their classes. Ooh. If they get like rank 10, I'll have to swap them off. Because I would get some more classes learned. Yeah.
Finally safe from the Shannon, huh?
I want to say, actually, there's a unique monster in here somewhere. Let me see if I can go look for... Oh, yeah, there he is. Oh, so you get the schedule. I guess I can go over that real quick. Let me start fighting whoever is fighting me first. Campus troops. Maybe I'm actually... I think about to be fighting unique monster with all these guys. I don't know. Schedule-wise, though. I just have this open world. Nothing's going on here. Yeah, so nothing tomorrow. Thursday, Mod Month Game 7. The Doki Doki Literature Club. Friday, Mario Sunshine Race with Meds and Alita. And Saturday, a Proton Smash Bid Casual Tournament. That is basically the schedule this week. At least what's remaining. It's gonna be fun though next week though, because like I actually have like I think 4 Mod Month games to do next week, so I may again not be able to do a Xenoblade stream because it's like that. I mean, I guess I could try and push for the 5 in that week, obviously. Again, it's like I tell myself sometimes, even if it's like a shorter stream is better than no stream, honestly.
What do we do?
And so like I'll probably still try and push for a Xenoblade stream sometime next week, but yeah, I'm gonna be a little busy next week. I'm just gonna say that right now. lot of games coming up. Rambler Kiralee. You jerk. So whenever like a party member is broken, it's like the same thing with the AI enemies. It's like you can be toppled at that point. However, it's just a matter of like if they topple you in that moment or not. And thankfully they didn't actually do that to me. Pushing yourself too hard. Nice, good topple, good topple. Too far away. I'm doing good damage at least. if I have to say what actually is, I think, the best class of like the initial 6, I feel like it really might actually be like Mio's. I don't know, Mio's just a really good starter class. Oh, this roll attack right. It's like Mio's is really good, Noah's is really good too. Like they're probably the best ones. Then I might say like Uni's would be the next best. I was going for the launch there. Big worm. How to start this off?
One more for the road.
Reactivation tie-on. How about... if I can go for... Neo into Uni into Noah. What does this give me at the end of it? I can judge what to do next based on what I get back. Noah. Well, the chain attack ends no matter what here. Cool. Damage 549%. Also, as you can see there, by the way, with like Lance, even though Lance is a attacker class currently, his chain attack will always be on the defensive. Same with like the other characters too. Like, Noah will always have an attacker, Neo defender, Unitime will always be healers, Lance defender, and Senna an attacker. No matter what class they're in, they will always fill those roles in a chain attack. So something to also keep in mind I did not mention before. Oh, who just took 500 damage? Was that me? Shit. I heard topple. Did they miss the topple? I think they missed the topple. Shoot. Alright, health is full. Let's do a little dig attack, but it's fine. We're almost done. Gemini, strike! Go, go, go. Actually, let's go Air Fang into Fusion. There we go, there we go. That was really good. Art mastered. Good work, team.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
And that, I keep pressing the damn plus button. I gotta stop doing that. That is now Mio at rank 10 sword fighter. So now she actually can't get any more levels from this. So let's have her start working on... Oh, the problem is I don't want to have her, like, start working on something when the others are not done yet. Yeah, I know it's recommended. Okay, you're an ogre. You're a sword fighter. Actually, at that point, I might just have them swap. Yeah, you become an ogre. And you become sword fighter. Perfect.
I can do that.
Giant swing. I can have maximum voltage here, but knockback while also doing some canceling. I could do some AoE knockback. Ooh, AoE knockback actually sounds kind of nice. I could also just have it become an unblockable attack. I could take the Tactician's Dark Banner, have them sleep as an attacker. I could take the Wide Slash of a Zephyr to give him a bit of evasion while doing an attack.
Wide slash.
Say, do an attack while canceling, and while it's being cancelled. Wait, what was the effect of this? It's boost your damage. Attack becomes unblockable. Damage level boost at 20%. Yeah, why don't I just do maximum voltage alongside air slash? Sure. And then for Mio, as you're an ogre, big impact, blow down with daze. Oh, I feel like having your aggro value would actually be really good, especially as an attacker. Yeah, take that Shadow Eye. Now, do I want big impact or do I want something different? Boost damage when attacking dazed enemies. Consider we do a lot of dazed attacking right now. Let me do that and just have some knockback still. We'll do Giant Swing. Yeah, we'll do the AoE knockback. What's it? Okay, actually, no, I do still have knockback with Giant Swing there. So there's no blowdown, but blowdown doesn't happen too often. Yeah, I guess I'll keep it as it is. Oh, we're doing good though, Joltron. We're currently being chased by a silver-haired woman with very big, army, we'll say. And she's trying to kill us. So we're like, oh shoot, we don't want that to happen, so we gotta be careful about that. Ooh, more block when you're at... that's at low HP, I'm not sure about that one. Nothing I really want, yeah. We're still at level 16, so no extra accessory slots either, sadly. I figured I missed the scene. Yeah, the wanted scenes at the start of the stream, unfortunately. Let's see, so as a sword I could get some Cypher Edge. As a Zephyr here, I could get... Oh right, because of the mattress skill I can kind of switch stuff around. Yeah, deal 150% of attack damage after you have an attack, or I'll just do Cypher Edge. As for you, you have Defensive Soul or Fighting Prowess. Stand until by physical arts by 40%. Probably with that Fighting Prowess, yeah. Since you've also mastered that other skill. No, you don't have that there? Oh, or what? Because you mastered level 10 Zephyr. Because you got Glow Ring from that. Well, you also mastered this for Shadow Eye. That's strange. Where is it? Is it a skill? No. Am I crazy? What? Hang on. That's class info. Your stats. I'm doing well though. I'm in chapter 5 currently. I'm exploring a new area. Hope you're well. I'm doing good, I'd say. I almost didn't stream tonight, but I'm like, you know what? I at least want to get a stream going. So yeah, here I am. Master arts and skills. Yeah, so Shadow Eye, Ground Beat, Light Slash, and Glow Ring. Is it because she already has those normally? Is that why? I find it strange. I can't select them. Maybe it's because she has that as her class thing normally? Because let's look at Noah here. Yeah, so Noah from Swordmaster. Yeah, Master Skills, Cypher Edge, Ground Beat, Shadow Eye. Wait, no, because they're right here. Ground Beat and Shadow Eye. Crash Out, Myopic Screen, Shadow Eye, Ground Beats. What? Hang on, what? Oh, hold on. Let me try something here. Yeah, there's Glow Ring and Wide Slash now. Oh, you know what? Because Target Lock and... Okay, Wide Slash are doing that.
I'm fine with attacking.
Now they're different. Huh. Okay, so I just found it a little strange is all. I was like, that feels weird. I mean, I guess the way it works is that like there's just some stuff you just can't use with some classes, and I guess that's the idea. Still felt a little strange, honestly. I think that's all it really was for me, and that's why I was getting confused for a moment there. So I'm like, that is odd. That is the cat boy from Code Lyoko. That is odd. It's Luffy. He's still in one piece. But yeah, it has been a very chill night, I'd say. Just, you know, having a good time, playing some Xenoblade. Trying to, you know, just have a good time with it. And you know what? I can't complain about it, honestly. Unfortunately, it seems I'm out of banana cooking, but that's okay.
Enemy reinforcements.
Yeah, of course they spawn behind me. Oh, the damn bat's finding us too? Oh, come on. I love Cannonball. Actually, can I take that in the bat first, please? Thank you. Okay. The spoils. I don't know why I did that there. Oh, you know what I need to do still? I need to rearrange the gems of Mio and Lance. How they change classes. I forgot to do that. Because I saw like Mio like missing all her moves. I'm like, wait a minute. Some dexterity and lands. You're fine. Yeah, the main thing is getting some dexterity on any of the Senna class users, because that hammer is not accurate at all. I love how the hammer can be used as a bowling ball, right? It's just such a fun little animation. A lot of like little a lot of like little things that like you might just like kind of gloss over sometimes. Like I know a lot of like those like other arts that you have access to. A lot of times I remember just not really using them much myself, I'll admit. Even though I know it's like they are good and can be very good. Oh, got him just to die. We're down. Hello, friend. I'm gonna teach this guy this cool little thing called the slippery weapon method, where I make his weapon very slippery and I kill him because it is very sad. Because his weapon is all slippery. I covered it with my tears. You don't like it, Squidward? I made it with my tears.
Time. Have you been hit?
No.
Then what?
The enemy's acting strangely. Something's off.
Oh, really?
Off how?
Even when we engage, the other soldiers don't provide backup. It's like none of them have been given orders.
You're overthinking it.
I thought I was at first. Hey, Noah.
Yeah, I agree with Tyon. They did seem kind of slow to respond.
Oh no.
Sip.
We got time to kick back a little.
Yeah, real quick, by the way, I've seen people actually miss this Nopon for like the trading quest, so don't forget to talk to this one. That thing of one stone, here it is. Red Nopon Pebble. Rude, but okay. Kikinu. Wave wings full of because Totetsu run off somewhere. Totetsu have tendency for wandering feet. Also, yo, Shadow Josh, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Give Napon hug, indeed. Has something to do with the terrible friends? Something like that. Training, yeah, makes sense. Not sure about the shopping, though. Be properly equipped is very important. Therefore, buy from Kikinu or risk being dead by roadside and Ferris dinner. Damn. Well, at least they're honest. That's what we got here. Nothing really worth it, unfortunately, yeah. A common complaint that Xenoblade 3 does have for a lot of people is they very much felt that money was kinda not really useful. They're cute, fluffy, and talk cutely? Yeah! It's like they're cute, they're a little fluffy, they have like cute little like way of speaking. Sometimes some of them are kind of jerks, but like otherwise the Napon are not bad.
We have to keep track of our progress.
If I had to pick my favorite Napon across like all the Xenoblade games I've played, which is like 1, 2, and 3, as well as like what? It's like 1, 2, and 3, and like all the expansions, so like Future Redeemed, Future Connected, Torna. My favorite might... Oh, who are some of my favorites, actually? I'm kind of whatever on Ricky. Like, Ricky's not bad. He has good moments. Tora's really solid, I'd say. He has some kind of whatever parts about him, but he actually is a really good character. Let me think. It might be either Tora or Riku, I'd say, though, if we go for, like, the Napons. Although, Kino was alright. I remember Kino being alright. I thought he was fine. You don't really get to know Kino for that long, though. It's kind of the only problem I would have with him, I'd say, and that's not really his fault. That's just the narrative's fault. Because in the story of, like, Future Connected, Kino and Nene are kind of there just being like Line and Charla replacements. With Kino being like the Charla and like Nene being... Oh my god, I just noticed this fucking group. Okay. It's like what, Kino is like the Charla because he's got the healing and stuff. Nene is the Line, she's got the defense stuff. They weren't bad by any means. Dude, is something healing them? Like, I swear I've like done like way more damage than this. Yo, the actual launch for once. Yeah, it's over. Don't really get a lot of launching early on in this game. How about Riku and Manana? I think they're... I like Riku and Manana. I'm just kind of like whatever about. They're not bad by any means, of course. I'm just... Oh, there's another snake. Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys, dude. This is a rough arena. But no, I like them both for different reasons. Manana, I think, is like, a weaker one. I don't think she's like... I think I like Riku more than... Ricky more than, Manana. But again, I don't hate any of the Napon, honestly. Like, I can't say there's any Napon I actually hate by any means. Some of their personalities could be a bit better, but again, I don't hate a single one of them. If we can focus on this guy and go for the chains, like on the serpents over there, would be perfect. Say, Riku's more serious and wise, Manana's so energetic and happy. I want to ask about a Napon NPC in 2. I don't know if you can really answer without some 2 spoilers. True, yeah, I don't want to like spoil like the other games if I can really help it, because that's not really fair to those who have maybe not played them or just like want to like watch the Xenoblade 3 stream. It's like, hey, by the way, massive spoiler for 2 here. It's like, no, I don't want to do that, obviously, unless it's relevant in like some way. I don't want to like, only if it's relevant I would bring it up, and like it's not at this moment with like 1 or 2 stuff. Oh no, for sure. Like if Riku wasn't a Napon, like Riku could have easily not been a Napon, and would have still felt like kind of the same character, I'd say. Or rather, it's like he kind of has like the like non-Napon feel to him. He feels like more like a Dunban almost, of like the wise, like older party member. That was interesting though, because Xenoblade 3 is the first like Xenoblade I think between like 1, 2, and X to not have a Napon as like part of like your main team. Because 1 has Riki, 2 has Tora, 3 has, or sorry, and X has Tatsu. But this one I know just doesn't. We have Lance at the start. How am I gonna handle this? So let's do this. Yeah, Riku is basically their mentor character. Like, he's the closest thing they got to a mentor. Oh, true. I also agree with that. Like, chain attacks are very strategic in this one. Like, I really like them in this game. They're so good. Have you seen the videos where people are doing, like, billions of damage with, like, a chain attack? It's actually kind of insane. I just wanted to hear the yippee. Alright, Noah, finish it. One more for the road. Resisted. 35527. The best part about Xenoblade 3, I'd say, is seeing that chain attack number just fucking rise and rise and rise as the game goes along. Because that number is gonna get really big. That number gets really big later.
Don't mind if I do.
The most joyful thing in any Xenoblade game is like when you have a chain attack and you finally get that first like million, it's like, oh baby, yes. Because we will definitely see a million later on. But yeah, like, it's like, what is it? Like, streaming, like, Xenoblade 1, streaming Xenoblade 2. That was fun in the past, and, like, it's funny, because the part of me still wants to kind of, like, go and replay 1 again. I don't know, man. Like, I like all the Xenoblade games, but something about 1 just constantly draws me back to it, right? I think it's, like, kind of the same feeling I get from a game like Chrono Trigger, where it feels the most, like, comfy as an RPG, if that makes any sense. Even though I've actually not replayed Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger. I played it in, like, 2020, but I have not replayed it, but I would like to because that game is really good. It has a very good soundtrack. I like to use a different team because my team for my Chrono Trigger playthrough was Chrono, Frog, and Ayla. I'd like to try a different team the next time.
Get down from the left side. With any luck,
maybe a team of like I would still have Chrono because I like having the main characters as the leader at the end, but maybe like Chrono, Luca, and like Robo, or like Chrono, Luca, and Marl. Or, like, the spoiler character I don't want to say the name of could be in there, too.
Ethel!
But.
So unfortunate.
Hi, Ethel.
She read us like a book.
Frog and censored.
Ethel!
Yeah, that could be a fun
really
team, honestly.
Not recognize us at all.
I'm kind of holding out hope that Chrono Trigger gets an HD 2D remake of some kind.
The sight of you things speaking the words of man.
We'll see. I don't want to talk too much during the
Makes my
cutscene.
skin crawl.
Huh? We'll never get through.
Come off it. Just what the spark does she see us as? Goggles?
She's right there. Why don't you ask her?
Like we'll get a straight answer.
When I played, I tried to play them equally, but I ended off with Chrono, Marl, and Luca. That's actually not a bad team, all things considered. I remember, I think, with like my team of like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to fight Ethel now. So I think with my team of like Chrono, Luca, and Ayla, there's probably, I think that's just because like they had like a really good healing move across the board with like Frog and Ayla, I think is why I was using that team among other reasons. Yeah, I do agree, Led, that could be a bit of a concern, like without Toriyama around anymore. But I know like they're kind of like probably paying a tribute to Toriyama with like Dragon Quest III's HD 2D remake, so I could see something similar to that being done again? Maybe? Slurp Kiss, Lightning Bite, yeah. God, this is why I need to replay Chrono Trigger. I need to try the other, like, I need to like do the other characters. When I did play the game like on stream years back, I remember like swapping characters around a lot. But that was just like what I stuck with by the end. So with like the last dungeon, I'm like, okay, this is the team I want. There really is no bad team or solo character in Chrono Trigger. It just really comes down to preference, in my opinion. I agree. I do agree with that. Let me give you a taste. You know I was in a bad spot. The launch? Damn. Should have used it earlier. So, I have one complaint when it comes to Xenoblade 3. This is actually never fixed either. The chain attack music will always interrupt no matter what song it is playing. Which is actually, in my opinion, kind of a bit of a bummer, I'd say. It's like the only complaint I have with the chain attacks in this game is that they always interrupt the song that's playing. Otherwise, they're fine. The AI can be kind of wonky times if you want to launch, especially this early. Yeah, especially this early. Like, launching is like so hard to do early on. When we actually get like better like options to launch later on, it'll be easier. Yeah, but this early, oof, good luck. Because your only launching move is Senna's talent art. How about basically amounts. If I attack with Taion and end with Senna, I'll get Taion back, and I don't want that. This is not going to be enough. Nope, it is. Perfect. Yeah, Uni's Days animation is so fast, too. That's the problem as well. But also, Uni's just a really good class. That God, like, Uni's class is so good early on. Like, her stuff just recharges so fast. Give me back Uni? Crap. In that case, I'll go with, like... Ooh, I'm seeing a problem I can run into here, actually. How about this? This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be really weird, actually. I want to do the healing, but I want to do damage. I don't think we're at the risk of losing this early on either. Is there not a song chain attack does not interrupt in 3 at least? Because that's the question you're kind of asking here. Because I know in Xenoblade 1 the final boss does not get interrupted with the morale change tunes. In 3 there's only one song that does not get interrupted by the final chain attack, and it's actually the final boss. Otherwise, every song can get interrupted by the chain attack theme. It's only the final boss theme that doesn't. And that's obviously, you know, end of the game. So I totally fucked up my chain attack, by the way, but it's okay. I think I'm about to get 2 healers at the end. Oh, no, never mind, actually. I need to end with Noah. I need healing. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just take the Noah heal. I just need it. Please? Fuck. I should have done the attack. God damn it. I fucked up at the end anyways. My feet became like that of a chicken, and I just, you know... Chickened out? Oh, dude, yes. This song going into, like, the low health theme is so good. Get that attack up, actually. Almost done. I can probably just throw out arts and be okay. I do wish there was an option to disable the chain attack music in certain boss fights in the game. Oh, don't worry. That was asked for so many times when the game was getting the DLC updates and all that. And we just never got it. We just never got it. I actually kind of love what they did with that, but it's too early to explain that right now. For sure, for sure.
She's way too good.
Well,
yeah, like many streams too early.
Nothing, eh?
Like, I imagine this, like, playthrough to be, like, 30 parts, if I'm guessing. Maybe even more than that, we'll see.
Mimi? Understood. Ready?
We can't.
But why not?
It's too powerful. We could just wind up killing her.
Yes, but...
What happened? She just stopped.
What? What am I fighting against here?
Maybe now.
Ethel! It's me! It's Noah!
Did you say Noah?
Ethel!
Oh, if needs must.
Consul.
Really? This is why I can't stand fog. And we were just getting...
Oh, no, for sure. That's definitely the point, Josh. Like, it's meant to be brainwashing them. It's because they're evil.
Consul. I'm... What am I...
Silence! You were pathetic.
Ethel.
Ethel!
I recall there being a sacrifice battle. A chain attack team does not play. What's a chain attack? Play with oversight. Interesting.
Well, don't you agree? It's the big bad boss. Boom!
The big bad boss, Console K. Interlink. Press the left D-pad button if the character is controlling interlink with their partner. The Ouroboros form is both resilient and powerful. I need you, Mio. Let's go. While two characters are interlinked, you can use Ouroboros arts as much as you want. Be aware that the heat gauge will fill up over time. If the heat gauge fills up all the way, the interlink will be cancelled, leaving you unable to interlink for a while. You can cancel the interlink anytime by pressing the down on the D-pad. Also the interlinking. Let's see, I believe early on it's mentioned how they all have the lens in their eyes, so that's the explanation to how. Oh, because of the fog? Yes. Okay, looks to go for it immediately with the interlinking? No, you can turn that off. Like, there's ways around that, I'm pretty sure. Like, if I recall correctly, like, you can, like, whenever, like, the others gain the ability to interlink, because, like, without going too much into it, obviously, when the others, like, get the ability to do the same thing that Noah and Mio can, you can, like, control their AI with that. Like, a lot of the game is just kind of, like, how much, like, you wish to play it, and, like, how much, like, you want to control things, too. And the game does give you a lot of control. Gross target lock. That's the name of that status. The Defender. God, by the way, I love the Ouroboros battle theme. Legit, one of my favorite songs in this game is this song here. It's just so good. I have a lot of favorite songs in this game, and a lot of them are battle themes. This is definitely one of them. Yeah, the laughing part of the song is so good. It's like they're like laughing at you while you're fighting them. It's just like, ha ha, oh, you're such an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Leave it to uni. Now he's pissed. And finish off with a Senna. I love how, like, if there's anything with Xenoblade 3 people just don't get tired about, it's Senna's yippee. It's so good. Cool. Tyon back in the fray. How about... I don't feel good about this chain attack, not gonna lie. Lots of subjugation. Cool. Senna, Tyon. Completion bonus. That's just in the chain attack, and this is almost done. So Lance is probably the better option here. Again, never end with a healer for a chain attack. You will actually fuck yourself up. Oh, 6. Oh, the damage though. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Let's call them minions. Excuse me. There's one sneak up on me. I think there are AoEs in there. Oh, cool. Beat the fight. Bless, thank you. Appreciate it.
Did we do it?
Wait! Something's wrong.
The light's being drawn in.
Same as when Noah and Mimi. He transformed.
He looks exactly like that other one.
That's Iris.
Big boy.
So he was the one controlling the troops.
Mobius.
But he's looking pretty hurt. Come on!
What?
His wounds. They look like they're healing.
Any good?
He did it again.
Britney
No
Spears,
way.
no.
He's stealing from the clocks.
Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart.
My dear boy, your vaunted intuition is shit. I'm not stealing from them. I, as Mobius, have the right to do with the flame clocks as I please. You may hurt me as much as your heart's desire, but where there is life and vitality, I'm afraid I shall not fall. Come now. Why don't you give it your best shot? And have at me! If you think you can.
Stop attacking! Uni! Lance!
You must be sparking joking!
If we let up now, he'll take us down.
But our friends from Colony 4!
Wake up, Noah. They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Even so!
These soldiers will nourish me like glitter radishes in season.
Right? It's such a good, like, God, it's actually such a good little moment. I, like, didn't even notice the first time, but seeing that again, I'm just like, oh.
He's killing more of our friends, the more we hate him. There has got to be a way. What if we But then...
What? Did you think of something? Come on!
The flame clock. What if we smashed it?
What if we smashed it?
What? How should I know something like... Do you mean...
But... what if we just end up killing everybody?
If we keep fighting like this, we're all dead.
Rock in a hard place, huh?
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
Mia.
I think it's about time we entered the final act.
All right. We'll try it. Lance!
What's up?
Draw his attention for me.
And then what?
I'll get in close and destroy the flame clock.
What? If you do that...
We've got to. It's the only way. On my head be it.
The spark you on about? I'm not gonna let you take the fall alone. Nah, snuff it. Fine. Have it your way. Get going. Uni.
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tyon, Senna, we need you too.
Huh? Understood.
Just say when, guys.
I love this moment
Thanks,
a lot, by the
everyone.
way.
I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
I think this is the perfect, like, showing, like, after all these guys have been trying for it together, how much their teamwork really shines, and how much they're kind of, like, learning to really trust each other.
If I keep on firing pot shots, I'm bound to hit one of you sooner or later, preferably sooner!
Oh, crap! Noah!
Mimi!
You sure? I'm just practicing, Senna. There's no need for this. Sorry.
Watch out! Come on! They want to take you out the running! We can take care of ourselves! Just go!
It's fucking time. Like, look at that Ouroboros form, dude. That thing is so sick.
Lance, that form. You mean...
Hey, I'm here too! Senna as well!
Senna.
So then...
Like, I just love how I love how just bulky this thing is.
Lance! We can't keep this up!
Is that it? Alright, now for the coup de grace. Get a load of this!
And Uni and Tyon too.
To where this was taken. I think Yorin did the right thing. We can go through here, and then we're out. You must flee for the colony.
My words. They're already gone.
This song is so fucking good, by the way. Uni's Ouroboros form is so fucking sick.
Did I? I did this.
Whoa. There's time for that later.
Ah, right. Noah, Mio, now's our chance.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's like kind of like a Telethia. It's got kind of like an Anjawamon thing going to it.
Did that not do it? How is it so strong? Then we'll try. No use.
It's too strong.
The futility. The flame clock is life itself. One might say, a coalescence of the will to live. I very much doubt it's going to break that easily now, is it?
Smart. You must have it too.
A fool's errand indeed. But you know,
It kind of makes you wonder, like, where are like Rico and Anana during this? They're probably just chilling off in the corner.
so close up. Because now I can look upon you in all your radiance.
Hiding. I mean, realistically, they're probably just hiding. Yeah, because they can't handle this. They probably realize that. Oh, right, there they are.
It'll be okay. Noah and friends will set
I
things
forgot they were right there in this cutscene. Oh, like, genuinely forgot that.
Gets sliced to itsy bits.
If it can really take a Veronis clean out, then maybe.
Maybe.
Try again! Cancel the interlink after we jump!
What's the plan?
Looks like the time's come.
What are you talking about?
Fine then. Ready when you
Oh,
are.
my ears have been soothed.
Your interlink? But why? Impossible! The flame clock cannot be broken! What is this? Who are these people?
We're the protagonist, motherfucker.
The flame clock power utterly lost! No! But how?
This was the moment that I should buy the game. Honestly, Hydra, I could see why. Because this is just such an amazing moment. It's just a great hype moment. And that's what really this game just... That's what the Xenoblade series is just really good at. Just having great hype moments in cutscenes.
Someone who deserves a real thrashing.
Also,
Playing with our lives like they're nothing. You're dead meat.
I love this one. This is the Ouroboros Battle Theme, or rather, Mobius Battle Theme version 2. And it's like more serious. It's like kind of more feeling just like, no, enough games. I'm not laughing at you anymore. I'm gonna fucking kill you. It just, oh, it's so good. Like, honestly, this is probably like one of my favorite songs in this game. I'll point out my favorite song in the game later on, though. Like, I know what my favorite song is, and I know exactly when it plays, and I'll point it out when it does play. Oh, right, what we just saw there. That was Infinity Blade, Noah's new talent art. Basically, using the power of Lucky 7 to do a really big, like, hype beam-esque, like, sword slash. Just goes traveling so far. By the way, we have new things to do here. It does get something like You're Fucking Dead vibes. Exactly, yeah, that's what's so good about it. Anyways, though, we have two interlinks to worry about. You need Tyon. Lightning Arrow, and unblockable knockback-based one. Raptor Field, the bottom one there. AoE AoE accuracy down and evade. And Typhoon Field, which is an AoE area heal on hit. All pretty good for theirs. Also going to cancel that so I can save some of that charge for later. Let's side break if I can get it, and then go for the Ouroboros with Lance and Senna. So, this big bulky one with Lance and Senna, we have Ray of Punishment. I recognize that as a Mithra art. Of course, art names can be shared all the time. Sudden Impact, which can topple all at level 3. And Burning Rain, an AoE high aggro skill. Pretty good. And also, I'm gonna go for a chain attack. How about... Not the gun. Yo, Liam, thanks for the raid, dude. Really appreciate that. Hope your stream was good, bud. What are you guys up to tonight? What's today? Oh, you're playing Tunic? Oh, interesting. Okay, good choice, dude. I've heard good things about Tunic. Hope you're enjoying it. I was gonna say, like, today's a, what, Tuesday? Wednesday? What is today? It's a Tuesday, right? I guess it was a Tuesday. But yeah, hope your show was good, dude. Yeah, see, we're at the end of Chapter 2 of Xenoblade 3. Here's like a spoiler warning. But hope you guys had a good time at Liam's stream. Shannon Zard, let's see, Joltron, Minute Twilight, Chaos Davis, Storms, Phoenix. Tunic is super good. Nice, glad to hear that, man. Like, I've heard good things about it. It's like, I've never played it myself, but I've heard it's legit really, really solid. Just a really fun game. We're playing some Xenoblade 3, as I mentioned before. We're at the end of Chapter 2 here, fighting against the main chapter boss. So definitely a spoiler warning for those who have never played Xenoblade 3 and would like to not get spoiled with the game, obviously. But yeah, no, like, legit, thanks for the raid, guys. And let me get y'all some countermeasures. They just beat a boss? Oh shit, nice. Congrats, dude. Okay, but for real, countermeasures. Liam and crew, the Liam Lounge. Thanks for the raid, guys. My tongue on, there we go. The Liam Lounge. Thanks for the raid, guys. Appreciate that. You know, at some point, I should come up with, like, my own sort of, like, channel branding thing. Let's go, like, Lunatics now and, like, Liam Lounge. I'm just like, what do I have? Maniacal Menagerie? Does that flow off the tongue well? The Menagerie? What even is a Menagerie? Hang on, that word's in my head, but I don't know what the fuck it means. A collection of wild animals. I don't know about that one. No, maybe not that one. Beat the fourth boss, third. It was really tough, but did it like a pro. Fuck yeah, let's go, dude. But yeah, those coming from Liam's raid, who joins for the first time. My name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. My current main project on stream is Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I'm also doing another thing here as well called what is it? I'm doing a thing called Mod Month, where I'm doing a bunch of different games, like, across the month here. I'll pick with my different mods. I've already done one this week with Corn Kid 64 on Monday, which was Mez's choice, and on Thursday I'll be doing another one of Doki Doki Literature Club, where I'll basically try and stream for about 4 hours, and kind of just, you know, check the game out, see how I feel about it, and that'll be fun, I'm sure. Otherwise, I got a Mario Sunshine race with Mez and Aelita on Friday, and on Saturday, a Proton Smash Pit casual tournament. Kind of reminds you of the Makulu's Magical Menagerie from Tales of Berseria. That's, I think, kind of where the word was coming from in my mind, honestly. I think that's why I kind of thought about, like, the Menagerie there. So maybe that's like that. I did play Tales of Berseria, like, a couple years back, and I enjoyed it. I kind of wasn't super crazy when I first played it, but I kind of, like, warmed up to it over time. And I think that's just because of the combat I wasn't super crazy about, but I thought about it afterwards, after playing Tales of Arise. I'm like, you know what, honestly? After Tales of Arise, I think I actually did, like, the combat of Berseria and characters and stuff just a little bit more. Oh, exactly 100, hell yeah. But yeah, definitely a spoiler warning for those coming in from the raid. But feel free to stick around if you have seen the game and or want to see the game. And Liam, if you need to take care of some post stream stuff, obviously feel free to do so, of course. Again, I do appreciate the raid, man. How about no one. Say Maniacal's Maniacs. I mean, I guess that's the easy one to pick, yeah. I don't feel good about this chain attack. I think I just fucked up. I don't feel good about this. Cool. Lands and Noah. I would have. I would pick Senna, but this is actually going to be better here. I don't know if it's going to do up to 50 though. God, probably not. No, it wasn't enough. 94. Bummer. Ah.
I need you, Mia. We can do this now.
I need to replay Xenoblade 3 the DLC sometimes. The only DLC game in Minus X that I've not replayed. No, honestly, same for me, honestly. Like, I've not replayed this in a while, so that's why I was kind of, like, interested in doing it for stream. Cancel that, actually. But honestly, replaying through Xenoblade 3 here so far has been very fun. God, that sword slice goes so far. Straight up a fucking, like, 5SE8 Squall, like, blasting zone, dude. That thing just goes, like, across the entire world. I love in an RPG when you have a character who, like, sticks their sword up in the air and, like, just, like, gets, like, a big, like, thing of energy that just, like, bring down on someone. That's always so cool to me. Like, Itsuki Aoi has that in Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and I'm like, oh, that's actually so sick. Dude, I would actually love to stream Tokyo Mirage Sessions at some point. That game was actually really fun. The Xenoblade 3 replay has to kind of wait till I get through my backlog. That's a mood. That is definitely a mood. I should really go for the level 3 interlinks, but honestly, it's not going to matter much in a fight like this. That's the one you've replayed once on Wii U, once on Switch? Nice. I played the Wii U version myself, because that was what I had. It's like a cannon, maybe. Nice. Yeah, I just played it on Wii U, because that's just all I had it for. And that was a good time. I would like to stream it someday. Playing the Switch version. That's I think what I would do it on. I played Chronicles X. Last time I remember was trying to get materials for some slot accessories or rare weapons, but kept getting commons. Oh, ain't that the worst, dude. I've been there for some games. Alright, got to interrupt the song here, sorry. Let's try this again. Let me do the honors. I have so many RPGs in my backlog. Wish I had more free time. Yeah, that's what's like kind of helped with like streaming them in my end at least. It's like, was that enough? Fuck. Oh, I have actually really fucked up. This sucks. Oh, this is actually really, really fucked now. God damn it. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. I've actually already fucked the chain attack before it even started. But no, I do feel on the whole like wanting to just get through more games thing, because like there's a lot I want to get through myself too. I just have not just gone through it yet. This sucks. What is the best one I can do right now? Probably this one, because this at least persists after the chain attack. I could somehow get 150 with lands, but I don't expect that. Well, I don't know. He's at 39, maybe, but I gotta get to 99 here. Oh god, is this doable? We'll find out. No, that's not 150. I love in lore the Nopons are not pets or lesser beings, but consider like humans in this universe, they're very cute. Yeah, it's kind of like how Star Wars has like the little aliens. Wow, this is a terrible, terrible start, and definitely not finishing. Ooh, Noah. Overkill. Well, at least I still beat the fight, despite the fucked up chain attack. Took him rush sessions is great. Encore made it better with extra content, so you go back and finish my starter weapon only on hard difficulty and just got to the photo dungeon. Hell yeah. Finished the Famicom Detective Club games, now I'm playing Steamworld Heist. Hope you enjoyed that, Godze. I have like the first SteamWorld. I've never played it though. I got it when COVID started, and like the devs were giving like copies of the game out. So that's how I got mine.
Let's take a look at this ugly mudder's face.
Yeah.
Now let's see who's really under that mask.
Stuck tight. How'd you get this thing off? Ah. This guy...
He's so different from us. Is this what consuls look like?
All wrinkled. Just like Guernica. Is this what aging's like?
I don't know.
Ah, it's you.
It's me.
I
You're
see.
about to have a good rest stream. Thanks, Red. You have a good
I'm
one,
so
dude.
sorry.
We're probably not going to be going for too much
All
longer
I
here.
remember is that I was fighting against
But you have a good one,
some
man.
creatures. And you tell me it was you.
That's aging. Having bags under your eyes at the age of 30.
So this is the consul. This is how he really looks.
He's fading. Just like during a homecoming.
No! I don't want to die!
Rip Bozo.
Nope, no way. You're not sending him on. You realize how messed up that is?
Huh? You think so?
How do you not? Think about the things this guy did.
He tried to kill us all and rob the soldiers of their remaining life.
You're right. Both of you are right. And Mio?
Honestly, I'm not sure I would.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just do it anyway.
Just now, I felt his essence brush past me. It felt just the same as ours. So, I feel I have to do this, you know?
And Noah's bleeding hearts. This is why he's such a good protagonist, though.
Mew.
Her.
From a Kavesi. They're the same as ours. On the other side, the people live hoping the same things as us.
I want an emote of that character. I like her.
Well, he started now.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a Mio figure next year, kind of like the Pyra and Mithra and Nia figures.
He just loves his job. He too by the book.
I wonder if they'll make that figure her base for, like, you know,
Don't think he's thinking about it too
her
deeply.
pose for a Smash Brothers game in the future.
Do it because it's part of his nature, eh?
Kind of like they did with the Pyra and Mithra.
I concur.
Yeah, Pyra, Mithra, Cosmos, Nia, and Mio.
Sorry. You didn't have to help.
It's fine. It's our duty.
I'm worried I didn't play well.
But why? You did it expertly. Just like last time.
I still can't stop shaking.
Oh, Noah.
Because of the flame clock.
Yeah. I was terrified.
Still, all thanks to your decision, we're alive.
Yeah, that's actually a fair complaint, Kaze.
It was...
Like, I heard some people complain about, like, her pose, but, like, not realize... Like, I didn't realize you actually probably have to hold her up by, like, some sticks. Yeah, that feels more annoying, actually, so I do feel that would be annoying for, like, a collector who would want to, like, have the figure stand up.
Irresistible.
Thanks for the follow. Followers, of course, are anonymous around here, because I know some people don't like their names being shown on screen whenever they follow a channel. So, you know, I appreciate that. Or rather, I appreciate the follow. Was DK on fire? Yes, because it's a dumb gif I have from, like, the different follower things I have.
You're Agnes!
Oh, come on, man.
Lower your weapons, Boliaris.
Come again?
I'll explain everything to you later. Please, Boliaris.
Sure.
Then it seems the flame clock is indeed gone, as you say. And yet, I'm seeing nothing of these symbols you speak of. It seems evident you possess something that we do not have.
I see. Sorry for getting you involved.
No need to apologize. Exceptional as this is, I consider it a blessing to be freed from constant battle.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you say that. I was pretty worried.
Are you sure it's okay for us to be hanging around here?
My troops are under strict orders. It's true you three are affiliated with Agnes, but we also owe you our lives. We should count our blessings, no?
This feels awkward.
We can stick it out.
Sorry. This is kind of our fault.
Don't worry about it. You heard Ethel, right?
Noah's special talent art, Infinity Blade, is Noah's unique talent art that he can equip regardless of his class. It lets him unsheath Lucky 7 to deal damage that bypasses defense. Colony 4 for Rana's Hatch. Colony discovered. Colony 4. Powering up Ouroboros. In the main menu, go to Characters Interlink Soul Tree to access a menu where you can spend this SP you've earned in battle to upgrade the character's Ouroboros form. Everyone gets a level up too. Characters are strengthened on an individual basis by using the Soul Tree system. Now, for Noah's Ouroboros menu in Interlink. The Soul Tree is used to strengthen a character's Ouroboros form. For starters, let's select the Attack Plus node, which forms the base of Noah's skill tree.
You found power.
You can continue upgrading the Soul Tree as long as you have enough soul points to do so. Excuse me. Now I'm thinking, can I beat this with only one class at a time? I think that healers cannot complete chain attacks and be a waste in most parts. You can, theoretically. I know Montaro is working on, like, sort of a Final Fantasy V Forge Job Fiesta for this game, with, like, I think it's called, like, the 6 class Samba. I forget what he's calling it exactly, but he's working on something with that. You can theoretically do it. The main thing would be, like, if you're using a healer, like, yeah, basically just, like, no chain attacks at that point. No, it's doable, I'd say, to be able to beat it. It's like, to do this with no healers, then that's more annoying, but to do this with healers, or like with a team of only healers, fights will take a lot longer, but at least you can do it. Let's see, Link 4, slightly boost damage to when allies downs has low HP, critical plus, satisfying piercer on critical ignore enemy defense. This is only when they're in their Ouroboros forms. Let's see. Grab that so I can get some heat control for the time.
You found power.
Get Glorious Wing. Power charge for all. I remember this would actually be really good, actually. Let's see, but I also want to get the skills, too.
You found power.
Alright, just grab Glorious Wing now.
You found power.
There's a lot of good ones in here, like, yeah, like more heat gauge control. Enhance the talent arts. There's a big one I know for like all of them. Where is it? Yeah, right here. Unlock arts canceling. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, canceling one art into another. Gonna try and get that as soon as I can.
You found power.
I was here. You found power. Just the idea of Noah just being like an upgrade. Oh yeah, you found some power. Canceling Ouroboros arts. Yep, I already kind of explained that. You gotta buy that. Okay. Let's go over the other ones. Clash of Clans reached the max rank. Playing somebody else. Let's see. So is Uni. So is Tyon. So has Senna. Okay, so everybody that's basically not these two. And I already have rank 5. Dang, I must have wasted a lot of experience from that fight then. Bummer. I can make up for it though. How about, so I need 2 healers that aren't those 2. Let's take them off healing classes. Here, let's start working on like some really rough ones for everybody.
Nothing's getting past me.
Yeah, let's start working on like the D ranks for everyone. So
Leave the healing to me.
Leave the enemies to me.
say work on all the D ranks if I can.
I'll take the offensive then.
Just to kind of get it out of the way.
Support you. Got it.
And how about ooh, that's a small problem with this idea though. I'm only having 1 defense character. Maybe not yet, actually. Shit. Yeah, there is an accessory later on that does let a non-healer revive. That's not for a while. I need another defender. It's not. Yeah, it's gonna be Noah, huh?
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
I'll take the offensive then.
There we go. Everyone's different. So, Heavy Guard, Medic Gunner, Zephyr, Ogre, Tactician, Sword Fighter. This could work. What chapter would you say I could find it? I think around like chapter 5 or 6, I want to say, is when you can start finding that. I forget the exact chapter because it's been a bit. Let's see, more defense. Cypher Edge is what? Critical rates. As a healer, probably not. Oh, that isn't actually really good for a healer, honestly. I gotta start learning them eventually. These both kind of suck for Tyon because they don't do really anything for him. He doesn't really have a healing art. I guess I could get an ether art on him somewhere? Let's see, as a healer, physical arts, critical rates, evade and attack. Not really an evader is the problem. This is the problem with making like these like bad classes, quote unquote, is that they're gonna have a bit of trouble. Yeah, they're gonna kind of suffer for a little bit, but that's okay. Actually, the target lock would actually be pretty good to have. Let's see, daze and let's sleep. Nah, daze and knockback as a healer? With that dreamland beckons me, I must answer its call. Hope you have a good night, my chat. Yeah, no worries, Joel. Tony, have a good night, dude. Thanks for being around, man. Appreciate it. Evade enemy attacks? I guess as a healer, it could be kind of weird, but I can make it work. That's a defender. Crash out. Boost aggro generate using arts. That could be good, actually. Yeah, that's the best one. Blow down. Ether cannon. You're not really an ether-based character in this form, though. What could be better here? Probably dazing. Yeah, dazing would be the best idea here. Let's put out a cannonball. Oh, it's gonna be weird. Those two together. What if I did a hammerhead on the top instead? Yeah, what if I did that? I put a hammerhead on the top, and then cannonball could be on the side for the dazing from my optic screen. There we go. Bitch, you also have that, which is fine, because you're a healer. Arts canceling and knockback. Or arts canceling and some power. Let's do that. Glorious swing. What's kind of the bad one here? Probably unison. One target. That's actually not too bad though. Glorious swing is all allies buff. Dragon tail. I'll try getting rid of Dragon tail for glorious swing. All right, let's start working on Unity and Lances.
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
A new power, eh? New power, eh?
A new power, eh? A new power, eh?
I actually have played this before, yes. I haven't played this since like the game came out. So it's been a little bit since I've played through like 3. It's like what? I played 3 like when it came out. I played the DLC when that came out too. But otherwise, it has been a hot minute, I'll admit. So it's been fun to kind of re-experience the game, though, I'll say. And hope you're doing good yourself, Xenosaga fan. Probably some better healing would be nice, actually.
A new power,
What's this? Dexterity? Sure. Get that arts canceling as fast as I can.
power, eh?
Oh, either Collider with 150? God, that's going to take a bit. What's this? 150, enhance the arts, learn the arts of Feather Sanctuary. Can't get that Wings of Healing either. I could get that attack up. I can't get that attack plus, though. That would unlock that. What's this? I can unlock Ether Collider. Days all at level 3. People call me Xeno, so you're more than welcome to call me that too if you want. Okay, gotcha. It's so funny though, because it's like I already know, like, I mean, okay, this is not your fault, obviously. This is not your fault. I'll say this real quick. It's because I already know like 2 of the Xenos. Of course, their names are like what, Xeno Penumbra and like Xeno Monocles. Again, that is not your fault. That's just how it goes sometimes. But again, Xeno, it's good to have you here, man. Oh, it's like, or rather, dude. I don't want to assume, obviously. Around here, we are very respectful of pronouns for very obvious reasons. Well, what are the obvious reasons? I guess the obvious reasons are to be respectful of other people. That's the obvious reason.
Check out this sick new skill.
Reflection could be nice.
Check out this sick new
Water
skill.
nouns. Gotcha, no problem. Hell yeah.
Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill. Check out this sick new skill.
God, I wish they had more lines for this sometimes, dude. Well, I don't know what it is about Xenoblade 3. This game has, like, no lines. Okay, that's not true. But I feel like Xenoblade 3 kind of lacks the lines sometimes. I'm just like, dude, where are the... I feel like we need more lines here. I feel like I want Titan Fists more than Ray of Punishments. Yeah, sure. Sorry, Mithra. I did notice something though, by the way. Let's see. I noticed something when I was looking at the after battle stuff in our last fight. Oop, there it is. It was in options. I saw there was a new option for a background lineup, so I have Raid, March, Noah and Mio, Uni and Tyon, Lance and Senna. Right, I forgot you could just have them focus on like 2 of your favorites if you wanted to, for like their interlinking basically. That's not bad, but I like them just all kind of lined up like this. Uni's my favorite character in this game. Oh, or rather favorite main character. Honestly, good choice. She's my second favorite, I'd say. Tyon is actually my favorite character in this game, bar none. However, I still remember when I got an emote of Uni from this one artist I like way before this game ever came out, of her being Angie. God, what a fucking gamble this emote was. I am so glad that this was actually very accurate to her personality, because this could have very easily have not have been. What a gamble that emote was. But for now though, actually, I kind of hate to cut it off here, but I actually am going to probably call the stream here tonight. So guys, thank you so much for being here though, I really do appreciate it. Down with the Uni Tyon combo, hell yeah. I mean, they are legit my 2 favorite characters. But yeah, no, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Schedule for the week, though. Let's do some retro stream stuff here. So, schedule for the week. Yeah, so tomorrow, taking a break, probably over at Mayo stream, I would imagine. Maybe we'll see how I'm feeling. Thursday, more Mod Month games continue. Doki Doki Literature Club, picked by a limit. Friday, of course, Mario Sunshine, Race with Meds and Aelita. Saturday, a Proton Smash Pit Casual Tournament, where the theme is, well, I think we're calling it Smash from the Past, which is basically, we're going to be doing stages that were tournament legal in games that were not Smash Ultimates. So, like, you know, N64, Melee, Brawl, 4. I can't believe I'm going to break something on Wednesday. I know, right? I haven't actually broken anything in my house recently, thankfully. Okay, that's not true, actually. I accidentally broke one of my my drawers in the kitchen. I pulled on the handle a little bit too hard, and it kind of snapped the wood. I'm like, oh shit, oops. But I fixed that. Good thing I had some glue, some good old super glue lying around. The super glue of the gorilla, if you will. So that's quite helpful. Otherwise, though, Discord. If you want to join the Discord, if you consider doing so. Always love seeing new faces around there. If you like what you saw here today, consider joining the Discord and or following the channel. Also consider checking out the socials of my Twitter and my Blue Sky, where I will post things such as, including and not limited to, stream updates and some VGM over on the Blue Sky, for instance. Also, if you want to help support the stream in another way, the Toro account is the way to do so. You can, if you wish to, of course, it is never required, buy me things off of that thing that I will use for streams, such as full playthroughs, first impressions, stuff like that, basically. I try to, if I can, have most of the things on my Throne account be stuff I can use for streams. But there's stuff on there that obviously would not really be for streams, that are more so just for me, but like, it's still kind of like, if you just want to like buy me something, you can offer that, but again, it is never required, obviously. It's like, it's one of those, it's never required, I just appreciate it if someone ever does it. Let us go look for a raid target, though. Why is that there? That's weird. Okay, let's look for a raid target. Who was streaming? Oh, she's still going? Shit. Okay, I got a target. Let me see if she is ending or not. I can't tell if she's about to end. Which, if that's the case, I maybe should go raid somebody else? Probably. If she's about to end, I should probably raid somebody else then. Alright. I'll give a quick shout out to Star, though, since I was thinking about raiding Star, but I think she's about to end. So, again, giving her a quick shout out here. Because she is cool, playing some Balatro. I have a target instead, though. What are we going for our raid message tonight?
My plumage is everywhere.
Probably one of the quotes from the game tonight, I would imagine. But what would make the most sense? There was the water. Like, you know, Mio's water. You know what? No, I already know what I'm raiding with. We're gonna raid... Oop, I typed too many colons there. We're gonna do hashtag Yippee, because you know what? It's very fitting for Senna, because... God, I forgot how good her Yippee is for the chain attack. And we'll use the Ayaya emotes. If you have access to that emote, feel free to use it. If you don't, all good, obviously. It is not required to be subbed to be around here. It will never be required to be subbed to be around here. It is simply a perk that if you wish to support me, you can sub if you want to. And, you know, I appreciate it, obviously, if you do. And you also get access to the emotes, which is always cool. But otherwise, though, we are going to go raid Edobean. She is currently playing Fields of Mystria, which looks to be kind of a Stardew-esque, like, farming kind of game, looks like. I like the colors, very pastel looking within the game itself, so that seems cool. Again, though, guys, thank you so much for being here tonight, whether you were watching, lurking, came in from any of the raids. It is always super appreciated being around here, and I always appreciate you guys, too. More Xenoblade next week. Ideally, we'll see about next week. I would like to, because I don't like that Xenoblade is taking so long for me to do sometimes, but of course I do it when I'm very busy, but hey, that's okay. You know what? It's fine. I'll get around to it more soon. Otherwise, though, thank you again for joining, guys. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you, and I'll catch you later. Y'all have yourselves a good night. Bye.